Good evening, everybody, and welcome to a new episode of Pokemon Rebuilders. As always, I'm your host and GM, Youngster Groudon, and tonight I'm joined by my wonderful friends and players. We have... Strider.
I'm doing everything in my power not to scream.
We have Himbo.
I don't have anything for now, so sorry, I guess I'll just resubscribe. That's the only thing I got.
We take those. We have Nyx.
Why would you introduce me just as I'm about to take a drink of water?
And we have Frey.
Happy to be here.
At least someone is.
Wow!
It's maybe been a stressful day for
A good many of us here.
a good many of us.
Literally, I'm on the verge of screaming and anger crying again.
Well, take your anger on whatever is fucking up the hot springs. Because clearly we all need them.
I'll anger scream. I'll just if I mute myself, I'm just sitting there going ah!
AJ used roar. All the Pokemon ran away.
My grandma
Hello,
comes in the room. Are you dying? Only on the inside, Grandma. Only on the inside.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Hello, Blitzy Bits! I don't know why I said it like that. I'm sorry.
We've been doing... That's the second time tonight. But yeah, so... Are we ready to get started then?
I am ready.
As am I.
Let's do it.
Alright, and in that case...
Wow! Wow, I needed that so bad. Thank you.
You read the thing, didn't you?
Oh yeah, that was bad.
That's...
I like me some dark humor.
Unfortunately, I can't open with that joke.
No, you really can't.
Nope.
I needed it though.
Anyway. Alright, so... First we get to the introduction, which I totally have open and ready.
What are you doing?
Time zones are so crazy. It can be New Year's, in Florida, and it would be 2023. And in, California, it would still be 2022. And in Alabama, it would still be 1980.
It has been 100 years
Love
since
you.
Grand Meteor Delta has struck the Earth and laid waste to society. People in Pokemon have retreated into underground bunkers called cloisters to survive and wait out the devastation. There they have waited and planned for the time they would one day re-emerge into the new world. To this end, the Rebuilder Corps was formed, with the purpose of exploring, charting, settling, and rebuilding society in the new world for humans and Pokemon alike. Among them are our heroes: Layla the Survivalist, Jakob the Caretaker, Toshiko the Scientist, Ace the Salvager, and Cece the Tactician. However, as the cloisters open up to this strange and harsh new world, the Rebuilders may find it not as empty as they had initially imagined. And that will bring us to the recap. When we last left our heroes, AJ made a new friend in a wild Vulpix that he found. After successfully capturing it, they continued their mission of trying to ascend the mountain to find a good place for the flying taxi port. To that end, they discovered a crater in the mountains where the Machoke and Pignite have been feuding, and they sent their Pokemon in to scout ahead as they found a hole leading down into the mountain. Down there, the Pokemon made a good bit of progress in finding some resources, as well as some wild Pokemon, but unfortunately, due to some ambushes and unexpected attacks, they got a bit more than they could chew. Luckily, they made it out okay, but with a few status conditions, and their trainers were able to catch up to them in time. After that, they did a bit of recovering, and then they took on a Totem Shiny Alpha Charizard, as well as its fellow Charizards in a battle for worthiness of the Mega Stones Charizardite X and Y. It was a surprisingly quick yet hard-fought battle by both sides, and in the end, our heroes proved victorious and were awarded the Megastones as well as several Z crystals. After that, they were given free roam throughout the cave, where they eventually discovered a stream where some Pokemon were suffering. They rescued them and offered to figure out what was wrong with the stream as it was getting too hot. So they ascended the waterfall, going further up the mountain, and thus we resume our story. Good enough. As we move over to here, and we move the stream over into here. And I will put on the music.
I assume we're coming up from down here?
That is what I said and where I pointed, yes.
Oh, we didn't see it. Aww. See, I'm not stupid. I'm just annoying.
I feel like Sam has said that on multiple occasions.
So
Sam has
Layla
not
was
said that.
writing-
AJ said that.
I don't know why I mix them up, god damn it.
What? What?
So
Don't go near
Layla
the
was writing
knife.
Aiden, and pretty much everyone else was writing, on
Everyone else
Blitzy's
was on
back.
Blitzy.
Hold on, one sec. Don't go near the knife.
You make the best out of context comments.
What?
You make the best out of context comments, and I love
The worst part
it.
is it's always to my dog. I don't know why my grandma has a knife. It's slightly terrifying, but she's... Now that I'm in the old living room, so my room's bigger, she was going outside for something and has a knife, and my dog's trying to sniff it. When she's not paying attention, she's gonna get stabbed. It's like that meme of, what do you have there? A knife! No!
Yep.
Please don't. I cherish you. I take back the comment of like, I'm not stupid, I'm just annoying. She's stupid and annoying.
A lot of times, if I'm dealing with someone at work who, they're bilingual and they apologize, like, I'm sorry, my English isn't very good, I say, don't worry, mine isn't either. You've got at least like 2 to 3 languages on me.
God, I keep forgetting just how big floofy this Drampa is.
Oh, yeah.
You made it happen. Nobody saw
Sauce floof.
Yep.
Your Drampa is fucking Falcor.
He
Sauce
is.
floof.
Alright. So you ascend to a very dimly lit stretch of cave with light leaking in from somewhere through the river, where the rest of the cave is dark, and what you can see is obscured by a dense and painful, burning, steamy mist.
Painful mist? Oh boy.
So I'm gonna need people to get into initiative.
What?
Ow.
Nah.
Yeah.
I'll do initiative, but it's not burning.
Thank you, thank you.
I'm still doing initiative, but, it's less likely to hurt us.
Hey, does anybody remember what Pokemon I had out?
I don't think you had one out.
Excellente. Oh, maybe I should not count that. How many Pokemon are we allowed to have in our party?
6.
Ew. Alright, well, I'm trading my Arachne.
For your Poliwrath?
No, I'm trading Poseidon for my Poliwrath.
Okay. Back goes Poseidon. Welcome to the team Poliwrath. So we got Eris, Havoc, Apollo, Arachne, Inertia, and Poliwrath.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. And Blitzy, Cece has 15 initiative to start.
I want to try and find a reason to get Elvin more experience because he's so close to evolving, but
This is not the place.
I know.
Could be. You never know what you might find in here.
Like, not here at the bottom of the waterfall. We gotta explore a little more.
We're not at the bottom. We're like aren't we like midway up the waterfall?
You're just at the peak of this level of the waterfall.
Gotcha.
And you're at the start of this new floor.
Okay. Elvin, you got a long jump of 2.
Alright. So I'm also going to say that you guys can be at a point where you could get off the Pokemon and walk around if you wanted. On the map. You don't have to place yourself like at the bottom.
Can we walk
here and
into
start
the
from
water
there.
or to the sides?
You could try walking into the water or the sides.
Yeah, we're not gonna walk into the water. Or at least Layla's not.
I had enough water in my lifetime. Not scared of it. I can swim perfectly fine. Just, I was already in scalding water.
It looks like we're all going to this side.
There's more to explore over here. This is just the edge of the cave. Do we want to see if there's...
I will admit, it's kind of misty, but can we see what these are? Like these big purple things?
Shining our flashlights on them?
Through the mist, they appear to be large crystalline structures.
Layla and Aiden are going to try and get a closer look. If possible.
Alright, cool. I'm going to need people to place themselves somewhere on the map and have that be their starting point. Either on their Pokemon or off.
Layla will start with we'll start on Aiden, so I guess I'll get Aiden into initiative.
I like how Cece's across from me. We got this.
Yeah, if I'm going to be on the floor, I want to be on the floor on that side of the map.
Yep.
Toshi goes over with Cece.
Alright.
Actually, not. You're right. I want to also go over there.
Oh,
That's probably more stuff.
Well, Toshiko, then, in that case, as you descend and go to get on shore, you will bump into
Reggie Rock.
Coughing.
Uh-oh.
Wait, Coughing. There we go.
Uh-oh.
Look.
Hi, sorry, didn't mean to disturb.
Quick ball?
We were told that these guys, hopefully they're the ones that'll let us pass because Alpha Charizard says so.
Yeah, they don't look like they heard that memo.
Okay.
Quick ball.
Yeah, I know. Since you have that as a priority action, I'll let you do that.
Excellent. Natural 20, guys!
Ooh,
All
nice.
So that's an extra -10 on your
So-
capture
On
roll.
top of the -20, on top of the 18, so -48.
That's badass.
8. Oh, wait, no, not D10. 1 is 1D100 minus 48.
Oh.
Oh,
Jeez.
Alright, so, Toshiko, you're first in initiative.
Alright, well,
This is level
Let's
4
see.
hopping.
good lord.
That's
just about the worst you could have done.
That's unfortunate.
no, the worst they could have done was
51.
yeah.
It was only 3 away out of 100.
this has kind of a chance.
It does
Level
have
2
kind of-
coughing has been registered to your Pokedex.
It's a first evolution, so maybe.
It could happen depending on.
Yeah, that's why
Remember.
I'm crunching the numbers right now.
Who.
Cross everything you have. Damn it!
Okay, yeah, now this thing is absolutely pissed.
Kind of rightfully so, and I'm kind of glad that Elvin's not
Don't she
out.
tell him that it was a reaction?
I'm kind of glad that the coughing is mad and it's not just like disappointed. Like seriously, how bad would it feel as a trainer if you tried to catch a Pokemon and failed, and it was like, no, you need another try. You can have another go. You need it. Oh, you need it.
God. Alright, let's see.
We haven't healed up, have we?
We had a chance to heal up after the totem fight. So if you needed to heal up, you had a chance to do so.
Yep.
I don't know if I got injured after the totem fight, is what I'm saying.
I think you suffered an injury,
Yeah.
but not during the fight, but not after it.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna bring myself up to 81 then, because that's...
Toshi's also going to try throwing a quick ball.
You don't. Oh wait, you're first in initiative, so that's fine.
Yeah, it's my turn, so I'm just going to do it.
Okay.
Because if we can nip this in the bud...
That's a hit.
What are you using? Oh, Jesus.
Unfair.
This is the second time this has happened.
How are you not the capture specialist?
I would, but I've already got 4 classes.
What did you throw?
Quick ball.
A quick. Yeah, just trying to get this thing out of here.
I said that multiple times. Coughing has been registered to your Pokedex.
AJ's just gonna glare at Toshi.
Alright, and Toshiko, take a tick of hit points from the burning steam around you.
Tick of hit points, got it.
Oh, Aiden needs to be moved up in initiative. He should go after Toshiko.
Thank you. Alright, Aiden.
Is Aiden able to see any other threats?
Does Aiden have dark vision?
No, but Layla does.
Alright. In that case... Layla, because you are riding Aiden, you will be able to see out through about... Are you kidding me? Or don't cooperate, that's fine too. Through about... this area. Jesus fucking Christ.
Alright.
And,
Ooh, I didn't have a Pokemon out. I'm
I don't
gonna...
have one out either yet.
It'd be just a move action if you don't have one out, so I'd toss out and hold that, I think. But it's Aiden's turn.
Alright. So, have Aiden make me a perception roll.
Oh man, I think these are the ones he's bad at.
Charizard don't know like perception.
Oh, baby.
Aiden does not see any immediate threats.
Aiden? Nope, not you, Toshi.
What the hell's going on outside?
I need to just double check one thing on my character sheet, because I think when I leveled up I gave myself 1 more point of speed because I'm so sick of us always having 15s for everyone's initiative.
Noted. Alright,
Yes,
stop.
I did. My initiative is higher. Let me add 1 to that because I did increase it by literally 1.
Aiden is gonna move to about this area.
No, he won't.
Why
Moves
not?
about here and bumps into something.
He moves to where?
For fuck's sake.
About here. We're above Hulda, so it's okay.
Yep.
What do we bump into?
Oh.
Oh, another one! Great. Okay. Let's do a... You know what? Let's do an air cutter, see if we can't find anything else in here. So I believe it goes like that. Wait,
Yep.
just wanted to make sure that I got that one too. All right. So let's see if we can find. Yep. That should be right.
Look, it's just you got 3 squares there.
4 squares.
But it would only like target this one, and this one.
Basically, cone 2 from cardinally adjacent directions is a T shape.
It's a square if you're aiming it diagonally.
Okay, I think I got it.
All right, so let's try an air cutter and see if we can find anything else.
Alright. That's a hit.
All right, 41 minus special defense.
Okay. Just a second. $41.
That's correct.
Alright. That's a pretty decent hit. But it's not quite injured. You also didn't appear to hit anything else.
Okay.
Alright. Charizard is a fire type, so it will not suffer from the heat damage.
Great.
Did the clear skies affect at all, or not noticeably?
Clear skies. Alright.
It nullifies weather effects. It was Blitzy's first action. I don't know if it's a weather effect or not. That's why I'm asking. Because if it's not a weather effect, it obviously doesn't work.
It will. I'll tell you what. Because I also should have said, you would, while fighting in this fog, you get an accuracy -2.
Okay.
I think only one of the two, if that's the argument you're about to make.
I was just gonna say though, but after Blitzy's weather clearing effect, it would get rid of the fog, but the mist would still linger and remain as a constant hazard.
So it still hurts, but we don't have the accuracy penalty.
Correct.
Shit, yeah, I'm fine with that.
I'd rather be able to hit more.
Yeah, that way we can end the fight sooner, get the fuck out of here.
Yep.
And then blame Titus for it. It's like, Titus, the air was spicy again. Where are you, you fuck?
God damn it, Titus.
Why is it spicy? Alright, AJ, standard action was throw a quick ball. You have a move and a swift action.
Can I bring out Eris?
You may.
Then I did that. And I rolled for her.
And since Eris, and that'll, unless you have a swift action, that'll end your turn. So take, a tick of damage, and Eris goes next.
Okay. Sorry, I'm adding the things that are in my, inventory that are supposed to be in Eris' inventory.
It's okay.
Ew, I don't like this. What the fuck is going on? Okay, my tick. I'm gonna send Eris. Up a little bit and have her look this way.
Does Eris have dark vision?
She has goggles that are equipped to her that gives her dark vision, yes.
That's adorable. Okay. Just a second.
I bought them a long time ago, and I've never actually transferred them into her inventory, but I have put them in my inventory and in description marked down Eris, and it made me so mad because I'm like, why didn't I give myself those goggles?
They are nice and useful.
They are, but unfortunately I was only smart enough to give them to my frickin' Pokemon.
Have Eris make me a perception roll.
You got it. $13.
All right. Versus stuff.
Hi, child. Come here. I want to pet you. Did you go potty? Ew, you're wet. Why are you wet?
Sorry about this. Here we are. Yeah, I figured it.
Yeah.
Alright, okay. So thanks to Eris's keen vision and Blitzy clearing away the fog, she is able to discern. I said she is able to discern these creatures.
Oh!
That's a big one.
That is a big one.
Me. Oh god, we have alphas now.
Yep. I was gonna try something weird with the music real quick, so don't mind me experimenting a little bit. In the meantime, yeah, so that's gonna be Eris's move action and swift action. She still has a standard.
They don't seem hostile, do they?
Right now they are fluttering. They're either fluttering around the stalagmites or perched and hanging from them.
Eris is going to stand her guard. So.
All right. They do not appear to have noticed Eris just yet.
Bueno. What the heck? I thought you loved me. Thought we were homies. You're just a hoe. My dog left me.
I thought we were homies. It turns out you're just a hoe for me.
And on that note, Jakob. Also, Eris, take a point of damage.
Oh, it's my turn.
Okay. What's because of the
I'm on a
punch?
giant dragon here, so I'm just gonna chill until it's Blitzy's turn, and then it's gonna ruin someone's career.
You can use Blitzy's move action to, while you're riding, I think.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, mounted rules.
Well. And I see these, yeah?
See what?
These.
Oh, the Crowbats?
I've just gotta move
You're
over
gonna-
to, say, here. And that's it. That's all I gotta do, Z.
Yeah, you'll hear Eris sort of like growling subtly, and you go to check it out, and you will see her like looking towards them, and you'll notice them.
Jakob starts to look up towards the roof of the cave and gets a bad idea. Layla's turn.
All right, Layla.
First of all, I probably should have done the mounted rolls too. Like, I need an athletics roll, correct?
We're already mounted, so it doesn't matter
Oh.
right now. Right now, all you're considered mounted on your Pokemon, so you can like use their move speed to move on your turn.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
the fourth dot that matters. You may shift using your mount's movement capabilities instead of your own.
Okay. Can Layla dismount?
Yes. That's a
And
move
that's
action.
still... Okay, so Layla's gonna dismount. Can I dismount right here?
Yes, it'll be behind the big crystal, but I can only do so much with map stuff.
That's fair. What is this concept? This is considered mountain and cave, right?
Yes.
Okay. It's not gonna do much, but I'm gonna spend 2 AP.
Oh wait,
Uh,
why did I get rid of coughing? That one is still there.
does, Did Coughing see... Would Coughing have seen me on Charizard?
It's pretty obvious you're on a Charizard.
Okay, that's fair. If that's the case... Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I am going to still spend the 2 AP, but I'm going to use Smackdown.
Okay. Bam.
Alright, 40 minus physical, and if it has any levitate speed, it loses it for 3 turns.
It does.
So they can now be hit by ground type attack, which
Dog.
poisons are weak against.
Yep.
So if anybody's got a ground type move, now's the time to use them. Hold up.
And now it is grounded and wounded.
Wait, I believe... Yes, Charizard does have pack cuts.
All right, roll it.
Oh, nope, it wouldn't work because this isn't a melee move.
No, it is not.
Alright, Cece's turn.
All right. Cece is going to send out. You know what?
I realized I could have used after you on my turn and I just didn't, so that's my bad. I'll remember that for next turn.
She is going to send out her new friend, Golem.
Oh.
That's highlighted, so initiative +4. It's still not fast.
It's an alpha golem. It almost makes it to double-digit speed.
Oh, and also, Layla, take a tick of damage from the burning air if you haven't already.
Yes.
All right. And
You may
then-
not like it, but this is the perfect physical form.
round.
Orb.
All right.
Does Alpha Golem have a name?
Does what?
Does Alpha Golem have a name?
Not yet.
Can I propose Thicklus Nicholas?
That won't fit in the character box.
Crap.
Too many.
Thick Nick.
Maybe, actually. Alright. So that'll be Cece's turn. She'll take a tick of damage. Actually, let's see. No, she's also going to apply some more orders to it. Probably just accuracy orders. Or not. Yeah, the accuracy one. Focus training. She's going to apply focus orders to it, so it gets a +1 to its accuracy rolls and +2 to skill checks. As a swift action, and that. And as a standard action, she will issue it the agility order, so it gets the speed boost, because this thing is new, so it doesn't have the training inherently. And then she takes a tick of damage, and it is Hulda's turn.
All right. Metal feet on hot ground don't feel so comfortable. So I think Hulda is going to use Magnet Rise as energy warps around her, and she lifts 2 meters up into the air to just try and get up as far out of that hot mist as she can.
The mist is unfortunately everywhere, so there's no getting over it, but she is now off the ground.
But now she's off the ground.
So ground attacks will no longer fuck her over.
Yep. And I'm going to go ahead and float over into a flanking position.
Okay.
Blitzy suggests thick cage.
Thick cage. Yes. That is also hilarious.
And possibly fits better.
I also like Thick Nick, though. Thick cage. Anyway. Alright, so that'll be Hulda's turn. Hulda will take some damage. Next up is the coughing. And coughing is going to exude a cloud of poison gas.
Oh boy. Oh.
That is going to hit. Charizard and Layla are poisoned.
I'm going to put that up, so while I still lose the combat stages from poison, I do not lose hit points because of it.
And only one combat stage.
Okay.
That's correct.
That's pretty solid.
And after that...
And I believe for poison it's special defense, correct?
I want to say yes. Coughing's gonna just try and, like, roll over to here.
Disengage, got it.
Yep, unfortunately now it is engaged with Golem.
Haha.
Alright. Blitzy.
Alrighty. I am going to have Blitzy target the roof above here.
Okay.
And do a little burst of energy before the roof starts to rumble, and...
Oh boy.
That's a creative way of doing it.
Yeah, there's no meteors up here. However, that's maximized, so that is 89 points of damage before special defense.
Jesus!
To all of them.
Have Blitzy make me a combat roll.
Okay, sure. Literally Blitzy's best skill. I rolled badly, it's an 18.
Alright, there's only one way that they can, avoid this then.
I found a way to give a Drampa the same attack as an attack form Deoxys, and it's pretty funny. but that's half.
Yeah, okay, none of them can beat that. So since you used the stalactites and other stones structures to power this Draco meteor, I'm gonna call that super effective.
So super effective 89 damage.
You just killed these things?
All right, well they're gone.
That's plus 44. Are you sure?
You didn't need to do it to him like that, but
You're the one dropping friggin' rocks on him.
well, we're not outside. It would have been a meteor.
The meteors are made of dragonic energy normally.
That normal energy, dragonically, actually.
Right, whatever. In any case, let's see how screwed these Crobat are.
I guess it's Alpha Golem's turn.
Alright.
Hi, Paparino. No.
Alright, so 89 times 1.5 is
133.
133. Okay, yeah, they're all done. They're not dead, but they are all fainted. With 3
Even
injuries.
the alpha?
Yeah, even the alpha, because alphas are just bigger. There's no stats difference between alphas and normals other than size.
Oh my god.
Alright, so it's Alpha Golem's turn. Blitzy, you can take the rest of this
Bye.
combat off. That was 400% effective. You can just take off the rest of the fight. You want to go grab a drink? Like maybe one of the little fancy umbrellas in it and just chill?
Jesus.
Blitzy, just have Blitzy take a tick of damage and we can move on.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, Golem.
Wait, so Blitzy take a tick of damage? Is that before or after the tick of hit points that Blitzy gets for doing an attack?
It would be at the end of her turn, his turn.
Okay, so cool. So Blitzy gains a tick of temporary hit points after doing the attack and then loses it from the heat. So nothing happens. We're good.
Alright, okay. Golem. Is gonna face coughing and use explosion. No.
You son of a biscuit.
Just say bitch.
You biscuit-eating booty burglar.
Wow, that's a new one.
Holda's levitating, right?
Hulda's levitating.
Then that means I can do this. And magnitude.
Hey!
Hey, nice. That's super effective against it.
Yep.
So
And it
that
doesn't
is-
hit Charizard or Layla because it's just out of reach, and Charizard would be a flying type anyway.
So that's plus 24, so that's 72.
And it's down. And that will eliminate all the current foes in sight, so... Golem will take a tick of damage.
Layla's gonna give an antidote to Charizard now that they're out of battle.
No, we're still in initiative.
Oh. Never mind.
Yup. Because you're still surrounded by a thick burning air, and you guys need to figure out a way out before it burns you to death.
I'm going to have Eris spend all of her movement to move here.
Alright.
She's going to be cautious for leaving AJ behind, but she needs to go here and she needs to take a nice look around.
Alright. As she does, have her make me a perception roll, please.
Yep. Not her best, but not her worst.
Good enough. Alright, so.
steam is starting to fog her goggles a little bit. She has to, like...
Oh no, baby.
She's trying.
So, she will look and see. I said she will look and see, roll 20.
I mean, Aerith got a 10. I don't know if Aerith's seeing a lot right now.
She sees enough. She at least sees this much.
Come here and love me. Nobody else wants you, apparently. Come here. I'll give you a chip.
Or maybe
That's
she
not-
doesn't because roll 20's being a bitch!
That's not the way to encourage Aerith.
Here we go. So,
Oh, man.
she will see a crack of light from behind this segment of wall.
This?
Yep. And in
Okay.
front of that wall, she will also see a sleeping pig knight.
Alright.
In addition to that, just beside her, she needs to watch her step, lest she step on this geyser here.
The final battle.
My baby. No. Oh, do you want on the big blankies? Come here, babe. Come on. Come here, my real life baby. There you go. Get on the big blankies. There you go, princess. There you go. I'm just a little old lady. I want all the blankies. Alright. Okay. Well, Eris, you're gonna park your happy little ass right there. That's what you're gonna do.
Alright.
After my turn, I'm gonna quickly go and get something to nibble on. I'm probably gonna get some ice cream.
That's fine. Eris, take a tick of damage, and Toshiko.
All right, Toshiko is going to advance in. Not wanting to split the party too far, she is going to basically just go up by Golem.
Alright.
I should probably mark that Charizard's poisoned.
I'll do it. Alright.
Oh, Charizard was poisoned?
Yep, poison
Yep.
gas.
Technically, Charizard and Layla were poisoned, but Layla
Is
Doesn't
basically
say-
ignoring it.
I mean, the only thing
Except
she's
the combat stage.
She's
Yeah.
ignoring the damage
She's ignoring the damage.
over time.
All right, cool. Yeah, then before Toshi moves, she's gonna lay hands on Aiden, and he is no longer poisoned.
Oh,
Bitchin'.
thank you.
Alright, take a tick of hit points, and that'll end your turn. Aiden's
You-
turn.
You didn't explicitly mention for Jakob to take a tick of hit point damage, but I'm assuming you did mean to, so I'm gonna add that on.
Yeah. Thought I did, but yeah.
I'm gonna do it in advance for AJ then, because I'm sure
Yep.
by the time my turn comes.
Fair enough.
Either way, I want to just keep up.
I think what Layla's gonna do is have Charizard at least go by Eris and give some support.
Okay.
Please protect me, I'm soft.
Just a moment. I need Charizard to make an acrobatics roll.
Is it possible for Eris to warn him about the geyser where it is?
It is, but I
it's
still
probably
need
not the
Charizard
only
to make the
geyser.
roll.
Oh, yeah, no, that's fine, but I want to know, like, the one thing that I can...
Yeah,
if you're
sure.
so sleepy, take a nap.
Acrobatics is not. Charizard is not a graceful flyer.
Take a nap.
Alright.
Could have been worse, though.
Hi, Prince. Girl.
So, unfortunately, as Charizard flies, they will suddenly take a blast of steam from beneath them from... Just a second. I swear to me and my creative insistence on stuff. This geyser.
Okay. How much?
They will take,
Is that better?
yes. I'm also moving everything back now. Oh,
Here, I
whatever.
got it.
Thank you. Cool. So, where was I? Oh, right, Charizard's damage. They will take... Because they're a fire type, they're gonna take 1/6 of their health.
1/6? Chunk. Oof.
Ow!
Okay, actually, no, make it an 1/8.
Okay, much more merciful.
Yep. Other than that, slight interruption. That doesn't stop Charizard's action or anything.
Okay.
I don't have to mark the other one in there, do I?
You can if you want to.
I just wanted to know because we technically, as players, didn't discover it yet, so that's why.
Yeah, but it's also not necessarily hidden right now either. So.
Okay, so I will mark it for you then.
All right. So, I guess Aiden doesn't really see anything, does he?
Not unless he's actively looking for stuff, in which case he can try.
He doesn't have the best perception, but there's not much he can do, so...
He can try and ruin Pig Knight's day.
Not while it's sleeping, no. But, actually, is there a way to determine if this area is, like, where the heat or the steam is coming from?
That would be a perception roll.
I was afraid you'd say that. Oh, good boy! Oh, good boy! That's, like, one away from the best you could do.
Alright. You can determine it's not coming from that area. It's coming primarily from this area.
Okay.
And all the really hot water.
Out of curiosity, is Charizard able to notice that maybe, well, probably not, because he doesn't take damage from it. But I think what Charizard might do is probably motion for everyone to come more inward. But with caution.
Alright. So, Ace's turn. Assuming they're with us.
Oh, I'm here. Sorry,
No, you're
I
fine.
had to Google because I wanted to know if there was ever a fire or water type, and there is, but
It's like a legendary.
yeah, it's a Volcanion.
One of my favorites.
No, but I was just curious, so I'm like,
Yep.
is there even one out there? So, alright. I won't leave my baby alone, but at the same time, I don't want to go. She's going that way. I can go another way. I have 7, and
You see Aiden motion for people to, like, move in.
But carefully.
alright. So I want to. What the hell am I doing? 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to move like right here, so I can start like heading more this way and scoping stuff out.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Does Ace have any form of dark vision?
No.
You got a flashlight, don't you?
You have your
Yeah, I got a flash. I got a waterproof flashlight.
You have a waterproof lighter!
I do.
Alright.
I got a waterproof lighter, but I don't think that will give me too much.
It'll let you see through some of the fog of war, so... just not as much as full-on dark vision would. So, make me a perception roll, please. Okay.
Got all the 10.
Rolling across the board, guys.
In that case...
You know what? I don't need to make... I was going to say, I don't need to make a perception check, but I kind of want to just get a 10. Fuck it, we'll do it live.
We'll do it...
No!
Alright. Here we go. So you'll be able to see up through here, and with a 10, you will notice... this geyser over here.
Alright, I'll mark that for you as well.
Alright, take a tick. You already did that in advance, so...
Yep, then I will be right back.
That's fine. Jakob!
Alrighty. I dropped something. I don't know what it is. We'll find out later. Well, I don't know. It doesn't really look like we have combat to do here, per se. I'm just going to have Blitzy do the movements, and so I can use their speed. That will be 9. So let me just move myself forward, following towards Eris.
Okay.
Alright, it's that many.
Okay.
And that's it. If you need a perception check from Blitzy, then let me know to reveal other stuff.
Does Blitzy have dark vision?
Hell no!
Then, nah. Especially since it's not their turn right now. Alright, Jakob, take a tick of damage, and we move on to Layla.
Layla is going to try and... let's see. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... Layla, your movement is 9, isn't it? No, yours is 10. Jesus. Jesus, girl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Layla is going to move up here by this pool, and as she does, she is taking very special precaution to make sure that she doesn't run into any geysers. Like, she's actively looking for them, trying to avoid them.
Cool. You do not discover any geysers as you, move your way along your path. Does Layla has dark vision?
Yep, she does, and she would like to see what's...
Alright.
what might be over here.
That's the opposite of what I want to do. There we go. She will see that this little spring puddle also has a geyser shooting through it. So... Also, if anyone wants to make a general knowledge of the free action, they may to know about volcanoes and volcanic biomes.
Can I argue survival instead?
Also, yes.
Because Layla is trying to look for, like, a way to mitigate this heat. Oh, God.
What are we rolling?
Gen Ed or survival.
Gen Ed, got it.
Oh, God.
Woof.
We're not doing good.
Well, I mean, Toshiko, not as much, but Layla, you did pretty okay, all things considered, and you certainly know enough about volcanoes that, while the more famous and culturally known hot springs or onsens are basically like used and treated as like spas and wellness centers and other such relaxation getaways. Other more closer naturally occurring volcanic hot springs are like boiling, scalding hot, and like dipping into them could mean certain death. So like you assume that right now you're in one of those areas of the volcano, given all the steam-formed crystals and shooting off geysers and pools of like scalding hot water all around.
Don't take a bath.
Yeah, no, I don't imagine she would also know, like, how to mitigate the heat. Like, if
You're in a volcano. The way to mitigate the heat is get away from the volcano.
So, like, she's moving away from where Aiden said the heat source was. Is that starting to show any signs of relief?
None that are mitigating the damage you're taking in any way.
And I don't see any I don't see any Pokemon either.
No, that was a survival strictly for knowledge, and that was a free action.
I'm back.
So if you wanted to make a check for something else, you can do that.
Yeah, she, like, there's no, like, in the perception that I made in revealing this area, I didn't see any other Pokemon. I didn't make a perception roll.
Jakob has a flashlight, and with my 5 on perception, I could straight up have looked at something with the flashlight, not seen it, and continued.
I didn't realize I didn't make a perception roll. I apologize. Would you like me to make that?
You may if you want to.
Still going strong with the tens!
Can we? You know what? This is a perfect time to bring up that rule in D&D called Take 10. Because we do it so much. It's like, can I just take 10 on this so I don't have to waste everyone's time?
I mean,
Apparently so.
I'm not entirely against adopting that rule.
Or at least some kind of average rule, like Layla's always going to be good at the perception in a base level. Yeah, we can discuss that after game, not now.
Yep.
Oh, just like I'm always going to be good at athletics.
How am I this bad right now?
We've already established that today is a weird and off day.
I guess so. Alright, okay, here we go.
Also, I just want to say, the music right now sounds extremely like the soundtracks from a game called Heroes of Might and Magic, and I dig it.
Cool, glad you like it. It's actually from Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu / Let's Go Eevee. The Vermilion Forest and Cerulean Cave music.
I was gonna say, I'm hearing this music right now because I'm stuck in the cave.
Yep. Anyway. Alright, here we go. Alright, yeah, you don't see any other Pokemon in the immediate area.
There's really nothing else that Layla can do right now except...
Take a hit points and end her turn?
Well, no, actually, I think what she's gonna do to try and keep those hit points from getting any worse is I think she's gonna take a potion.
Okay. She will still take a tick of hit points at the end of her turn, though.
Right, and I've already...
Yep.
Have I not been... Oh, wait, never mind. Oh, wow, did I... Hang on. I took it off the wrong one. Hang on.
Well, while you're doing that...
Okay, actually, she's not going to take the potion because she has more hit points than I thought she did. Because I took from the wrong sheet.
Oh. Okay, that said, the one thing you do notice with your perception roll is that, This section of cave over here, it looks like it's not actually, like, part of the ongoing rock formation.
Okay, that's something to keep in mind. That's where Layla's gonna start moving soon.
Cool. Speaking of moving, Cece is going to move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then sprint. 1, 2, 3, and swift action maintain agility orders on Golem. And take a tick of hit points, and that's her turn. Hulda.
Hulda's gonna float on over, avoiding the geyser.
Okie dokie.
Cool, that's Hulda's turn.
Alright, take a tick of hit points. Blitzy.
Well, it's gonna be hard to top the last round, but let me see what I can do. So we're thinking about moving this rock, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna use Blitzy's turn to recall Blitzy.
Okay.
I have a Pokemon in mind who will be definitely the one to move this little thing out of the way.
I think I know who it is.
Well, I've got two options, actually, because I have two Pokemon with ridiculous power.
Speaking of power... Golem. What is your movement speed on the ground? You're not Golem's character sheet. Your Golem's character sheet. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 1, 2, and it will end its movement just behind Jakob.
I'm scared. Oh, it's turn around!
Golem! Eris!
No, go lurk.
Be careful. Good boy. Alright, hold on. I'm trying to count, just like do movement.
It's cool. You're good.
I want to try to go right here, but that kind of blocks, so I'm going to go right here until you reveal what's right there.
Okay, over
and I'll
here?
roll a perception. Yeah,
Right.
I just want to go over one more square.
That's fine.
I will roll perception.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to show me your route again, please. Oh wait, yeah, never mind.
I have 10 movement.
Yeah, just making sure that you didn't step on the,
No, I
guys that you
tried
saw
to
by
go.
mistake.
Yeah, I tried to go around it.
No, that's fine. Yeah, and you successfully do. You don't encounter any hazards on your way over. And, you will see... no, that's the opposite of what I want. Okay.
Somebody please wipe her goggles as she's walking away, please. She needs help. Help the baby.
Okay.
Jakob would like to use the move teleport. He was tutored by Toshi, and he must go save the baby. Imagine if Toshi would be like, yeah, I took a photo one time of someone doing teleports, now I know it.
You will see another sort of, I don't know if this is the right term, but like aqueduct or...
Place where water comes out.
Spring or source.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a spring or a source where water, the steaming, scalding water is pouring into this little pond over here. And other than that... she doesn't see anything else.
Okay, cool beans. She's gonna try to, not this turn, but just so that way you know my plan. She's gonna try to go around this hot spring and go to the other side of over here, because she's seen this guy sleeping, so if she can go over here to examine it, it's less of a conflict. So.
Cunning. Makes sense.
It's a long way around, but you know.
Yeah, she's got the speed for it. Also, remember, Eris can sprint, so she can move half of her move speed as a standard action after she finishes her move.
It only took you 7 squares to get to there, so you could theoretically move a little bit further as you see where you're going.
Yep.
I would like to do that then.
You
I
may.
would like to even sprint if I could.
Yes, absolutely.
Where would that land me then, now that you know my path?
You have a total movement of 10.
And I'm going to use sprint.
Alright, so you still have 3 movement left, so you can move 1, 2, 3 here for your... Damn it. 3 up to here-ish for your move.
Finishing movement.
Finishing movement. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 could put you in there, and I'll tell you right now there's no hazards on your way in there.
Alright, so then if you can remove that, and then you said right here?
You got it, Chief. Yep.
Cool beans. Alright, that's where Eris is, and that's where she shall stay.
And Eris will see that, indeed, that is not part of the natural cave formation. It is a boulder blocking something off.
But... are you linked to any of our Pokemon, Toshi?
She's not sharing senses with anybody but Hulda, but she is linked with the party Pokemon.
Okay, then Eris will definitely...
Eris is struck by inspiration.
Mm-hmm.
Which Toshiko, I guess, feels.
Ooh. The boulder's important. Take a closer look.
Alright. Aiden.
Oh, did I actually get to take a turn?
Oh,
I'm gonna
sorry.
move.
My bad. I actually jumped you. Go for it, Toshiko. Oh, also, Evie, take a tick.
Okay. I'm gonna move to here, and I'm gonna try and make a Pokemon education check on that Pignite so that when I wake it up, I'll have a treat that it will enjoy. As we're like, sorry, we're gonna move this boulder right next to you because everything's really hot right here. So this is the first step in that plan.
Okie dokie. So move action, swift action, or possibly free action, however that works.
Standard action to use Pokemaniac.
Ah, then standard action.
I beat a 10. I know its nature. Whatever its favorite food is, I have in my hand.
Okie dokie, give me just a second.
I just want you to remember, every time you do that, I spent 200 Pokedollars.
Toshi, like, I am reducing that money from Toshi's bet because, like, basically every morning she's just like, hey, Jakob, can I have a batch of treats? And, like, she gives them out to Pokeball the day, and the next morning she's like, hey, I'm going to pay you for some more treats.
All right, it is a... Just a second.
welcome to the Bank of Jakob, where you can only withdraw snacks.
Wait, never heard of a food bank?
Ah,
All right, everybody, and that's where we're going to take our break. We will see you.
good night, everybody.
No, we still got like 15 minutes until that, at least.
Ah,
Alright, but yeah, so... Let me just see if I'm just a big dupe. Okay, I'm not entirely a big dupe. You can tell that this is actually a docile pig knight.
oh, lovely.
The way you said that, docile, made me think, is that a Pokemon I've just never encountered before?
Docile! Docile!
But it's just the evolved form of Winkle. It keeps falling asleep.
I haven't given away many bitter treats, and docile Pokemon enjoy everything fairly equally,
Yeah,
so let's go ahead.
Docile Pokemon don't care.
Yeah.
Alright, so you'll have that ready for the next time you go on it. Take a tick of hit points and that'll be your turn.
Got it.
Cool. Now, Aiden.
Oh. Honestly, I'm torn. First of all, is there anything that... I don't suppose there's anything that could be considered rough terrain.
There is, but if you're flying, you can ignore most of it.
Okay. Out of curiosity, where is that rough terrain?
Probably around the, especially like
Like the crystals?
the crystals and the stalagmitey, rocky areas.
Alright.
And definitely the water, like by the water as well. Golem can just blitz through it because it has the nature walk for it, I think.
Right. And Charizard has nature walk for mountains, but I don't think for caves.
And this would be cave.
Yeah.
specifically.
But I do have another Pokemon with me who does have the nature walk for caves and is resistant to fire, so maybe it'll help. So I think I'm gonna hold off Aiden's turn for now.
Okay. Ace. You don't know exactly what she's up to, but you can tell that Eris has an idea.
Yeah, she's up to her bullshit, I can tell.
Also, just so you know, within
Go on.
this area, within that square, and that area too, it's rough terrain, so without Nature Walk Cave, you'll be taking one step as if it were two.
Alright, so 2, 4, 6. So I can make it to here.
And then sprint.
And sprint, what's 7 divided by 2?
That'll be 3.
So 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. Yep, you can just make it out of that area, and that'll basically eat up your turn.
But do I see this guy?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, so then if things go south, AJ's gonna throw a ball, so can I make an action to ready a ball by adding a lock case?
It takes a standard action to apply a lock case to a Pokeball. You gotta do that ahead of combat.
Oh, okay.
I
Be
will
good
let
for next round.
I will let you swift action draw a ball though.
Okay.
Jakob. Oh, also Ace, take a tick of damage.
I'm gonna die before I get it.
I think I just heard you say for me, but it cracked out a bit on my end.
Yeah, it is
right?
your turn. You
Okay,
are up
sorry, it
and
just cracked out for a second.
Nah, it's fine. I figured as much. This goes been a little screwy for me.
Jakob will, since they're double moves, I can only move up to here. However, I have somebody who I think is going to be pretty useful for taking care of this.
All right. Golurk.
Statistically, one of the strongest Pokemon. Period. That's it. That's the end.
You sending him out there?
My problem is I don't want to be too aggressive towards this creature, so Goemon's going to be behind me.
Fair enough. So Goemon steps out and is ready for action.
I will add them in.
All right, take up hit points, and we will move on.
What's Goemon's speed?
Slow.
Bad.
Okay.
It's bad. Like all my Pokemon.
Golurk is not a Pokemon built for speed.
Let me put it this way. Golurk has a power stat, not like attack, a power stat of 3 times their speed right now. They are literally the most powerful Pokemon that is statted in the book.
Alright, Layla.
Oh, I hate this because now I'm debating. On the one hand, I could bring out Brienne, who can traverse this easily because she has Nature Walk for Cave.
It's been a while since we've seen Brienne.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna bring her out, and Layla's got a hell of a throwing arm. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. She can get Brienne to about here.
All right.
And I will get Brienne into initiative.
Cool. Then as you send out Brienne over there, I'm going to say that is going to snap Pignite awake.
I did a dumb thing.
It was inevitable. Not that you doing a dumb thing, Pignite waking up. But
Okay, so Brienne has 20 speed. So would go basically where Aiden was. So the Pignite is just waking up.
Yep. So it's like looking around all shocked and defensive, leaps to its feet, fighting stance.
Okay.
Sees Brienne, eyes widen.
Is it like afraid of her or still ready to fight?
Everyone's afraid of Brienne.
It is quite surprised and not exactly looking forward to this fight, but it doesn't look like it's immediately gonna back down.
Okay, so understand my thought process. I could absolutely go for that Embor, but I could also try and attack that rock, too.
Both are viable targets.
Say again?
I said both are viable targets.
Gotcha. So, hang on. Wait a minute. So, okay. I think what Brienne is gonna do is she is going to try and use let's do a Dragon Claw on the boulder.
The boulder! Alright.
I was looking to try and find out why doesn't Brienne have Dragon Claw? Because I wasn't looking on her sheet, I was looking on Layla's sheet. God damn it. There we go.
Okay. With that, you will take a small chunk out of the boulder.
Excellent.
It doesn't look like it's anywhere near collapsing, though. Whatever this thing is friggin' big, and it is friggin' tough.
Bran will grumble. Layla still technically has a standard action, doesn't she?
She does.
Could I?
Also, Brienne takes a tick.
Damn it, I was wrong. I thought with her being fire resistant, she might mitigate that, but
Nope, she's not a fire type, so...
that's... You know what? I took a calculated risk, but I suck at math.
Does she have thick fat?
She
No,
doesn't.
She does not.
Okay, would thick fat make the person resist that? Because Robin, for instance, resists all fire types as though he were a fire type.
No.
Okay, cool. So it's 4 fire types. That's good to define. Sweet.
Alright, here's a question.
Yeah.
Could Layla throw a ball at Pig Knight? It is within her throwing range.
She could. Nothing's stopping her.
Cool. I have an Ultra Ball that I had placed in a lock case after the previous encounter.
Okay.
So I would like to try that.
Okay. That's a hit.
Oh fuck, that means I have to do math.
You and I both.
15, 25. Your level is 19?
Minus 44.
44. Minus 44.
Give it to me! To me! To me!
Well, okay then! That's a critical capture!
Sorry, guys!
So just, you throw the Ultra Ball, lock case clicks down, and... Pig Knight has been registered to your Pokedex!
Okay, there's that.
Ow. Sorry.
Brian just sort of like looks confused slightly at what just happened.
Don't worry, Brienne, you're doing great.
You're doing amazing, sweetie.
I was gonna be so mad for a second because I'm like, fuck, 56, wait a minute.
3, 4, 5, 6.
I'm about damn my girlfriend and one of my best friends with these memes. So Nyx, just so you know, you're gonna get it too, since you know what I'm talking about.
Alright.
Beauteous.
And with that, Cece's gonna issue dual orders to Golem. And end her turn after taking some damage.
It's arcane stuff, so prepare for your heart to be broken.
How dare you?
How I shall love.
Oh, the misery.
Everybody wants to be my enemy.
Spare the sympathy.
Anyway.
By the way, you're welcome.
Moi.
Hulda.
Start the timer.
What?
Oh, hang on, what did I miss? Okay.
You are such...
Okay, well, in that case, I'm gonna set the timer, then I'm gonna go get some... I'm gonna use this as an excuse to go get a drink, so I will be back in just a second.
Hey, why don't we have this as our break instead?
You know what, it's about that time, so... It's about that time, so yeah, we'll call this our break.
All right.
And the timer will begin after the break.
Oh,
Yep.
that's bullcrap.
We're not getting out of it that easy.
All right. Well, shit fart to all of you. Good night.
How dare you, sir?
The timer hasn't started.
Fuck that.
So, what do we think of the session so far? What do we think of this little dungeon harm trap map thing?
It's an interesting hazard.
I'm a little scared because so far the only way that we can avoid it is to go back down.
I didn't even Z-move that Draco meteor, and I was thinking about it.
Jiminy Cricket.
Yeah, well...
I was about it
Those
for
poor
a minute.
crowbats.
Yeah, they did not have a great time.
It would have been fun to have a crowbat, but no.
I didn't think I was going to
They're all toast.
KO all of them. That was only a 400% kill ratio on one move.
Ridiculous.
And we'll see more ridiculousness at 40. So we will be back soon. Don't go anywhere.
See ya.
I'm gonna go
See you then.
water from a.
Let's
We're in combat?
all right, Ivan. Let's get you out of here. Thank you for being the placeholder. We're getting back to the game now. Get out of here, Bumper. All right. And focus on our music. Go away and back to. Here we are. And we're back.
Look, we're not in combat anymore, so do we need the initiative still, or are we good?
We still need the initiative.
We're still taking damage every.
Yeah, because of damage over time purposes and moving around stuff.
Would Hulda and Alpha Golem mind delaying until after Goemon?
Sure.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, Goemon is going to move here and is going to move the boulder.
Alright, what is its power?
Base 15.
Cool.
It is the strongest in the game. I checked.
I am going to want it to make me an athletics roll then.
Do I get a plus 15?
No.
Fuck. Alright, reset the timer.
Okay. Timer is reset. And... God. Okay, yeah, that'll be enough. With a mighty shove of its big, strong hands, it moves the boulder, revealing an exit.
Brand's gonna look so shown up.
I lied to
Brian's
you.
jaw just hits the floor.
I lied to you. Giratina and Groudon are power 14, so Goemon can beat them in a wrestling match. That's the altered form Giratina, so the powerful one.
Yep.
Haha, stats! So the reason I asked you guys to delay is now everyone can start moving through.
Well, then on Hulda's turn, Hulda's just gonna recall into her Pokeball.
And yeah, I'm gonna say that we can get out of initiative now because you found the exit and you guys can just go.
Oh,
But-
thank the maker.
But Goemon will still take a tick of damage.
Done. Goemon goes to 109.
Me and Eris are going to dive through the hole.
Giggity. Alright,
Cece, go.
she's going.
Daisy Jordan me in the hole.
Dude.
Stop it. You guys are so dirty. Dirty birds.
Rest in peace, entire living race of Crobats. 2022 to 2022.
Huh?
And you will exit from the cave and emerge over here. Give me just a second as I get the music on.
Wait a shit, what?
Hey!
Sorry.
Fucker.
Alright, reset the timer.
Okay,
What is up with all those birds?
I'll get to that in a second. In the meantime...
Ali!
Oh, that's right, it's in the wild area music.
Alright, so let me see. I need to mathematically determine how many of them Blitzy can murder in one hit.
Here we are. Yep.
If they cluster up, we could potentially get 9 kills in one hit. Would you mind?
I would. Because... Right now,
Okay.
we're still in roleplay mode, so... If we're gonna, do approaching stuff, then I'm gonna have to get everyone get back into initiative. And then
Nah, I
set
think
that
we're just
together.
starting over here, right?
Yep. So you exit the cave, and the cool air could not feel more relieving against your skin. Any longer in there, and my young pheasant would have been cooked.
Yakup's gonna super potion himself.
Yeah, Layla's gonna give herself an antidote to get rid of the poison.
Yeah, Cece is also going to do some healing.
Aiden can take a break.
I don't have a super potion, so I will take 2 potions.
Yep. Cece will take a super potion and get back to full.
I'm going to give Eris a hyper potion, though.
Okay.
So I don't have any super potions, and I don't want to use all of my...
Yep. All your resources at once makes sense.
Eris is the one I would drop a hyper potion on, though.
Mm-hmm. So, where are we now?
Side it looks.
Can Layla do a survival check to see if they can try and get at least some kind of geolocation as to where they are?
Sure.
What is the terrain for this?
We're gonna say mountain grassland.
Yes! Balls.
Alright.
Well,
Well,
ice cream.
I'm back.
welcome back. Given the air temperature, but also the still abundance of greenery, you'd say you're maybe a little over halfway up the mountain.
Okay, good news. We're halfway up the mountain.
Particularly on a rather fertile plateau or other such mountain area. Given all the greenery.
I'm sure we've explored this area when we did our initial survey.
No, you haven't actually.
Oh, this is new!
Because
There's
you're
a
like,
lot of mountain.
yeah, you're high. Because you didn't like do your initial survey. You did it at the bottom. You're actually climbing the mountain now. You've gone further up.
Alright, so... Oh, we haven't seen that bear for a while.
You also see the river flowing downward, which was likely the source of all the steam in the cave.
What was the reason again that Steiner was size large?
Hang on, let me check the Pokedex real quick.
Because it was a daddy bear.
Okay, because I was just gonna say Jakob's taller than him, so just wanted to make sure. I mean, I'm also cool with this as my new character, because that would be totally rad.
AJ's gonna touch the water and see if it's hot.
You don't even need to like touch it. You like feel it, and you see steam radiating off it, and you can just like feel the heat coming off of the water. Okay, yeah, no. Earth's ring is medium size, so I'm just dope.
Yeah, I'm 7 inches taller than Ursaring, so I just want to make sure that they're kept in place.
Guys, just stay away from the water. It's still really hot. We have to figure out the source still.
Well, it looks like we're traveling upriver, so hopefully we'll find out soon. Do we see all those birds up there?
Yeah, it doesn't take you long to hear the incessant squawking.
Oh, now what?
Sounds like a bunch of flying Pokemon.
Okay.
So do you guys go close to investigate?
Yes, but I only have 2 hands.
Alright.
Let's at least try and see how much we can get without causing too much of a disturbance. Good golly gee, AJ.
Well, that's pretty far.
So AJ, like as you get there,
Toshiko's smart.
suddenly...
Toshiko didn't come.
Oh no. Toshi got left behind as she sinks into the river with a thumbs up.
This is the worst meme that's ever been forced upon this channel.
I love it.
I love it.
Blub, blub.
Alright, so we're gonna need a thumbs up in the lava meme emote.
Yeah. I could probably make one of those pretty easily.
Oh my lord. Alright! What do we got up here, boys and girls?
Yeah, so as AJ gets to that point, the flock will like look over and start to sort of like squawking angrily. Pokemon education.
That's funny.
Pokemon education, are they mad at us?
Wait a minute, did I actually get one above 10?
Yes, you did.
Whoa.
Hey, that's actually pretty good for me. No, like really, that's really actually pretty dang good for me.
I'm proud of you, man.
Thank you. Also, I shared something.
It was beautiful.
On Channel-y. Yeah, I think it's gorgeous.
Beautiful.
That's what our new emoji should be.
Alright. So AJ and Cece don't know quite what's going on, but you know you don't like it and it doesn't sound friendly.
I'm loud.
And Layla and Toshiko know that this is basically a warning of aggression.
AJ, back up.
Hey. Take a step back, covering my ears.
As you like start to back up, they will start to calm down a bit as they just resume their flock and just go back to like pecking at the ground and otherwise socializing, keeping watch.
Do we have enough food to buy passage?
Excuse you? Uh-huh. Look at how much food I could make here.
8, 5, 10, 11, 12. That's 14 Dodrio.
That is 28 wings.
Ooh. No, there are no wings there.
There's 28 thighs.
They look like they're delicious extra crisp.
And that's 42 heads.
The
That's a
cheeks
lot
are
of
some of
mouths
the
to
most
feed.
delicious part.
Wait.
Yeah, because I think you misunderstood what I was trying to.
I understood.
Yep.
Yeah, in a group, there is no way that we're getting them all without getting somewhat scathed.
Well,
So,
Extra crispy.
maybe we could figure out what they're doing here and if there's a way we could help.
Toshiko's taking some pictures.
Gently push
Otherwise
What
we
they're
could-
Toshi.
doing.
Otherwise, we could look for an alternate route.
I'm gonna gently push Toshi up a little bit, like here.
As you start pushing Toshiko, they're gonna start just sort of like glaring again.
offer Toshi as the sacrifice.
Toshi reaches out a hand as she tries to connect with the two biggest ones to indicate that we are not a threat.
Intuition.
Whew.
Alright. The channel is open and you hold them off for now, but they're still very wary of you. They
We're
appear to
here
be
to help.
very much in defensive mode, as they seem to have a great deal of fear and concern about them, and like defensive emotions. They also have
Toshi-
no idea what the hell any of you guys are. They have never seen a human before in their lives.
Yeah. Well, Toshi is going to point over at the river and, like, kind of project, like, the heat and the problem and, like, it's... Something is not normal over here. And that we're not a threat and that we're trying to figure things out.
They want you to go away.
Say what?
They want you to go away.
Yeah, I know. We also want to go away.
Fair. Okay. Layla's gonna move over by the river
Yeah, Yaku's
And,
gonna
like,
start stepping forward this way.
and just like look upriver and see if she can try and see any kind of path that they can follow without going near the Dodrio.
Yeah, if you strafe along this patch over here, you might be able to like avoid stepping into the water and keep going along that way.
We got a way forward. Let's just mind the Angry Birds and watch our step.
Do you think that'd be a good name for, like, a game one day? Angry Birds?
I don't see it catching on.
I don't know. Dumber
What would it even
things.
be about?
Angry Birds CC, get with the times.
And maybe something about birds that enjoy flying, like some kind of flappy bird.
That might be it too.
I'm also going to put Steiner away because that's a Pokemon that would definitely threaten these. Literally almost any Pokemon is threatened by an angry Ursaring. So let's just.
Same with Brienne.
Eris is going in my backpack,
Alright.
but I'm switching the backpack to in front of me, so it's not on my back, it's like kind of on front, so that way if anything happens I can hold her.
That's fine.
All right. AJ, you want point or rear?
I'm a little bit more acrobatic, so let me go on point, just in case.
Layla's gonna give you the other end of a rope, just so that way other people have something to hold on to and at least have an easier time strafing across.
Sounds good. I'm gonna tie the rope around my waist, under the backpack.
Because knowing Jakob and Toshi...
What are you trying to say right now, huh?
I'm gonna get Psyche out so that she can float along and, like, help push us close to the wall if we need it.
Not a bad idea. Alright.
Depending on how thin the strip gets.
Ooh, excuse me.
Alright. So, you guys make your way along the path following the river, and it eventually brings you over to this location. And once again, you find yourself in a very hot and humid mist. Oh!
Thank fuck!
Where do we see ourselves? Like, where on the map are we?
Sorry, yeah, just a second. You guys will be coming up from down here.
Okay. Here, I'm gonna put myself up a little bit so that way gives you guys wiggle room as well.
Yeah, AJ would have been in front, Layla would have taken up the rear.
Mm-hmm. Also, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm not feeling very good, so I'm gonna stay for like another hour, see how I feel, but I might dip out about that.
That's valid.
Understandable.
That's valid, my dude.
Okay. It's my meds. I know it is, so.
So yeah, now you basically see you're getting like to the heart of the hot springs.
Oof. Hey, let's keep going.
Yeah,
Let's
this
keep
place is nice. Let's go.
going. Let's keep going.
All right.
My way to right here and look back.
How about you just like stay with the party until everyone's oh fuck it, alright, guess we're here.
I have rope around me. I got a leash.
It's not working well.
It's doing its best, okay?
Intuition rolls from everyone.
Can I argue survival?
Nope.
Damn it! Where's my oh.
Can I argue survival? Bet you got a 9.
That's my intuition. That's why I wanted to argue survival.
All right.
We're the physical people. We do the grunt work.
So, Toshiko, Jakob, and Cece, as you guys start making your way closer, you get this, like, sinking feeling in your guts that there's something big and dangerous ahead. And you're not going to want to go into it unprepared. Unless you do. Guys, wait. I don't... Maybe we should be careful about pressing on from here. I mean... We are in the heart of hostile territory right now, and... any wrong move could spell certain doom for us. Especially in conditions like these.
Well, I have an idea.
Yeah?
Popey, now would be a good time to activate the signal booster. I need to do a rearrangement.
What are you thinking?
Nothing especially drastic.
Hang on a second, roll 20 kind of glitched a bit. I'm gonna refresh my page real quick.
Uh-oh.
Just a sec, guys. Sorry. Keep role playing.
Like,
Jakob is switching Robin, Leah, Yoshi, and Emily into the party.
Okay.
Winkle, Mistral, and Steiner, and Popey is going to upload along with the other Pokemon, considering the massive data stream that's going, and the speed at which it's being done. Porygon-Z is going along with him.
Alright.
My party will be Snorlax, Blissey, Slaking, Golurk, Drumpa, and Kangaskhan. Alright.
if you have a signal booster on...
Everybody else is welcome to use it. I've got one more after this.
What exactly are you thinking is up there?
Possibly whatever is tormenting the streams down below. Or whomever.
Obviously fire-based, so... Cece, you're already at advantage.
I hope so.
I know it's not how it works, but I almost just kind of like to think of it of how the Protoss warp in StarCraft, of just seeing like a Snorlax, a Blissey, a Slaking, and a Kangaskhan all just boom, boom, boom in the background.
Yeah, if this thing is fire-based, Cordy might not be the best choice. If we've got the Signal Booster, I think I'll swap Cordy for Q.
Like, let's go. Like, we need to go in on this.
So,
Don't hold back.
I think. I think what I'm gonna do is I am going to. I don't want to, but I'm gonna trade out Caliburn for. I think I'm gonna want my dragons for this. So I'm gonna trade out Caliburn for. Let's do. Ariel.
I'm gonna trade out Inertia.
Alright.
Like I'm saying, get out your biggest boys. We are going in.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
And it doesn't matter if we're fighting the elements. The elements are gonna lose. This is our time.
One of you two can switch out Inertia and Poseidon for me, please.
Oh, yes, absolutely, sorry.
And I think I'm gonna switch out Aiden for. What are your moves? I think I'm gonna switch out Aiden for Angel.
Alright, that gives me 3 water types right now.
Aiden for Angel?
Yeah.
Okay.
So Aiden for Angel and Caliburn for Ariel.
Rise of the Dragons. Alright,
Prey also says, switching Hulda and Cordy for Q and Lady Macduff. I'll be right back.
that's fine. Alright. So, probably gonna send Fufu back and bring out Gelato.
I absolutely adore that your Polytoad and Poliwrath are named Polly and Polly.
Yep.
I love it.
Polly is untested. Excuse me. Polly is untested, but they are fresh and they are level 43, so
That's not nothing.
she will stick with them for now. And Cece does have an idea.
I mainly got the dragons out because of their resistances.
It's not a bad idea. Dragons are wonderful tanks.
I have put out all my most broken as shit Pokemon. Let's do it.
I
Alright, so who's getting swapped? Cordy and Hulda for...
I would like Lady Macduff, and I would like Cumulonimbus.
Very well.
I don't want to switch Elvin out because he's so close, but also there's like...
You don't have to.
You don't have to. This could be Elvin's evolution fight.
Oh, actually, I wonder if maybe... Because Elvin's a sneaky boy, so maybe Layla could have Elvin like sneak up to try and get an idea of what might be ahead.
Cece actually was going to propose a similar idea of maybe we could have her Pokemon scout ahead.
Alright. Alright, sneaky boy. You ready to do some more sneaking? Hey, this is serious. Because there might be something dangerous, so...
Roll command.
Oh my god, ow. 3 1s. That's...
Alright, versus its focus.
Oh, versus Elvin's focus? Okay. How is your focus?
Probably pretty decent.
Oof, Jesus, yeah.
Eldon gives you a big, sincere smile.
All I'm gonna say is, if you try and pull something, let's hope you can handle the consequences.
Okay, apparently Chad is a stealth monster.
Yeah, I guess.
Alligators, man.
Yep. We've been through a lot together, big guy. And now's gonna be one of your biggest moments. I'm relying on you. I'm debating on having CC switch out one of her Pokemon for Aerodactyl.
Blitzy does make a point. You know gators are ambush predators.
I do know that. I mean, it makes sense, it's just... He's also just so big, so you don't normally think it just by looking at it.
Alright, are Jakob and Ace gonna... Did AJ come back? I don't think they did. They went out to...
So,
God damn it, Robin.
I'm sorry. Which one of my Pokemon do you want for doing stealth rolls? Do you want to know who's the best at stealth? Slay King!
Fair.
You know why he's so good at stealth? Because people are like, yeah, that guy's asleep, he's not a threat. Alright, let's keep going.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Actually, Gil is incredible at stealth, but Emily is terrible.
Emily would be terrified of letting Gil do a stealth mission by himself.
as
Gil's
practical
actually a combat monster.
as practical as Timothy is, Aerodactyl out levels him by a lot and has a fire type advantage, so I think Timothy's gonna get swapped for Aerodactyl.
Do it.
Because it just seems like a crime to part Polly and Cecilia.
Right, that's why I haven't taken Brienne out of my party. It just feels wrong.
Yep.
I
Alright.
did it briefly for Toshi. It felt weird.
AJ had a whole saga without Eris.
Yeah.
I think Cece's party is ready. Everyone else ready? Alright, we're also waiting kind of on,
Okay, look, I'll let you guys choose. Do you want Robin, Leah, Yoshi, Goemon, Blitzy, or Emily for the stealth mission?
Robin.
Yeah.
Is it bad that the first thing I thought of was, you know what? Leah would be good for this.
You do know that Blitzies have a 1d6 for stealth, right?
I do now.
Alright, well, this is gonna be good. Let's put the egg into the combat.
I'm kidding. Oh my god.
Alright,
Oh,
We'll
shit,
let
got
them-
162 hit points.
we'll let them decide and figure it out once they get back. In the meantime, let's keep the game going.
Alright. Layla's going to suggest that they stay near the entrance of where they head in case they need to rush in.
Fair enough.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
Welcome back. Good timing, actually.
What did I miss?
We're just finalizing teams and deciding who's going to go in for a Pokemon scouting mission stealth run.
Ooh.
So-
Vaporeon. Decided.
That's a good choice.
Right? Because can't Vaporeon, like, melt in water?
If they know acid armor, yes.
Hold on, I could tell you what I know. Sorry, I had a flare-up, and I needed to step away for a minute.
It's okay.
Amphoris user has an inconsistent shape. They can flatten and reform themselves like putty.
Yep.
They can stretch out their body and compress themselves as well, and yada yada yada.
Amorphous is a nice capability.
Tis.
It's one of them.
Alright. Then it looks like we have our team. So...
Ooh, I just saved it. I'm trying to pull my desk a little closer, and my microphone is fighting it. I'm here, you.
Next, can I get a perception or survival check from the trainers? Alright,
Oh
Lilo.
no.
You notice that the most immediate and obvious route to your next location is up and over this crest here, but it looks like this little clearing, this this hole in the mountain is just big enough for at least a large Pokemon to squeeze through and get to the other side, possibly undetected.
Sorry, Blitzy, you're staying in the Pokeball.
How... If it's too hot for us, I don't know how comfortable Chad and Poseidon would be in the water.
Probably not very, but it could get them in an advantageous position if they can endure the pain. Otherwise, they can just take the climbing route and try and be quiet about it.
I would rather not subject them to pain, so I would suggest the climbing route.
Hold on, I need to mount Robin to get to my next destination. 1 second.
Chad is looking like he's not afraid, so he's gonna look at CC and he's gonna be just thinking about it.
He's your Pokemon.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Jakob.
Wait, I would take damage if I went over the water myself. What do you want me to do?
Alright, I'm gonna need Robin to make me an athletics roll to endure the water.
Stop wasting my time. William Shakespeare said that brevity is the soul of wits. It's 22 and he resists all fire damage by 50%.
Alright, he doesn't take any damage.
He's thick and fat, as the stat says.
Chad is gonna try dipping his claw into the water. And he's gonna get a +2 from this because of CC's orders.
Oh, nice.
Come on. Yes! He's strong enough to endure it.
Elvin is gonna wonder if he can, if he lays flat down on top of Chad, if he could also fit with him.
I'm gonna say that Chad is at least mountable 1. I don't care what the book says.
Yeah.
Friggin' alligator. They're not exactly easy to ride, but
Like,
fur alligator's large.
He's got all those fringes that Elvin is just gonna hang on to.
When you think of fast-charging cavalry, a person seated on an alligator doesn't spring to mind, but it is kind of funny.
Even Poseidon could...
I mean, alligators are also fast as heck when they sprint. Sorry, go on.
I was about to say, Poseidon could also mount on somebody and just be an amorphous blob.
Poseidon can just melt into the water and not care.
Robin is Pokemon's sweetheart, so everybody loves him. Now, while I'm alone here with Robin, Jakob is going to take out some baby bottle pops, and he's going to start feeding Robin some sour candy. And ooh, we're going to give him some Jolly Chestos, some candied Chesto berries. Ooh, they're so delicious. And how about a little bit of sour peppers? Oh, there's so many candies. I'm giving him 3 treats for gluttony. Robin has 3 digestion buffs, and will start any combat with 15 temp HP.
All right. So, if Vaporeon wants to go into the water, it just can, and it won't take any damage because it's Vaporeon and can do that.
Okay, well, if it's not going to take any damage, then Poseidon will dip its tail in the water and then just...
And it melts into the water.
Melt.
Yep. It becomes the water.
One with nature. And I will follow for alligator. Wait, what's your movement speed, Gary? Oh, that's deliciously disgusting.
That's why Elvin hitched a ride.
Damn it. Robin, you're in my way.
You're liquid. There's no such thing as in your way.
Well, no, if I move, I go under Robin and
Yep.
I can't be seen.
Let me put back so you can be seen.
Excellent, thank you.
Layla's gonna suggest to everybody else that they at least go by here. Maybe climb in and find like an entranceway inside.
In case we need to figure out how Robin's moving, just surf the whole way.
Mm-hmm.
How is Q getting in?
You can fly.
Yeah, Q's flying.
Oh, that's fair.
Like
Get up here!
Q is stealthier in the air than on the ground.
That's right.
Yeah.
I forgot Altaria has that thing.
Don't mind me, I'm just a cloud. Passing through the sky.
But we're in a cave. I'm just a cloud.
I'm just a cloud.
Cloud.
Don't mind the binoculars peeking out of the cloud.
Anyway.
Nothing to see here.
Alright. So, stealth routers, give me a stealth roll with a +3.
Are we stealth or Pokemon stealth?
Pokemon stealth.
+3?
Yep.
Sorry, I hate...
Blitzy is bringing up post-bath Altaria. Oh my god.
Oh my lord. Sopping rotisserie goose. Wrong one.
I almost rolled survival. Oh Jesus, Chad, combat. How do you combat stealth?
But the dice value would actually just be one more since it has about the same. So that'll be 27.
Well, there you go. Stealthamon.
Alright. And then I will switch us over to the next map in just a second.
Toshi, who are you gonna share senses with any of them?
Yeah, let's go ahead and share senses with Chad
Alright.
and Altaria. Linked with everybody, but sharing senses just with the two.
Does Chad have dark vision?
Let me check. I don't know that he does.
Well, maybe.
you know Robin's super good at perception, right? And he has tracker, and he's in a mountain.
Let's go ahead and share senses with Robin too.
He may only sense food, however.
not
He
have dark
senses
vision.
it so well.
No, Feraligatr does not have dark vision.
Alright, then I will channel Robin.
Alright,
Well, I channeled them both. I share senses with Robin.
cool. So, those in the water make their way through a dark cave that will eventually give way to a light at the end of the tunnel. And
Oh boy.
we will emerge upon...
Let me just highlight all of the Pokemon.
Yep. Let me know when.
Oh no, I got them. I'm just going
Alright,
over.
cool.
What do you got?
Q isn't going with them. Q is going with us. Oh, we can. Oh, they can see in there.
Yep. Onto the other side, you will emerge from here.
Huh. It's brighter than I thought it'd be.
That wasn't so bad. Don't know what everyone's complaining about.
Right.
It was a little warm, but other than that, it was just like a nice hot bath.
Do we see the
Perception rolls from the Pokemans, please.
I got you saying it now too.
Yeah, Poseidon.
Through Robin's eyes.
Robin has smelled every Pokemon within 200 meters.
You smell that? It smells like humans.
What are humans doing in here?
Smells
How?
bad.
In here?
If the humans are in here, that means shinies are in here.
Trouble.
I
Make
remember
it-
them.
Make it double.
Should we tell our owners? Our trainers?
We could tell them, or we can get the drop on them.
Having seen
Robin,
through Robin's eyes, Toshi is
Robin
already
curls
started.
himself up inside of a ball.
What did you say?
Toshiko, what'd you say?
Like Toshi is sharing senses with Robin.
Yep.
And so notices what he does.
And Robin notices everything.
Does Robin notice whatever this is?
Robin got a 26 on perception. Yes,
So
he did. And has tracked
Toshi has told the party that Team Satellite is here.
Oh, Ace is trying his hardest to get in now.
AJ!
CC is
Oh
also
no,
gonna try and
Jakob's going
restrain
too.
Damn it. Okay.
it. Okay, before you guys get too far though, and Chad's gonna like start creeping a little closer too.
I'm gonna go with Chad.
Elvin's going with Chad. You're the big guy that's the distraction, while we're the smaller ones sneak off.
Shut up. I'm trying to listen to them.
Oh yeah, good idea.
So, how does it feel, brother? It is full of hatred for humans. Is that so? Well, maybe it'll learn to like us. She then pulls out a dark ball. And then she winds back up to throw it, but before she can, suddenly, this thing is going to spread its large ring-like structure in twain and aim it at the two of them and blast them with a white-hot stream of water that launches them all into the sky. you really just say that? I always wanted to!
Do we see them coming out?
Yeah, you do see them just like fly off and then just like twinkle away.
Where everybody's scrambling to get it is like, and it's just like, AJ, wait, what the fuck is that?
Like, he's gonna sit there and look up like, okay, never mind, I think they're not as much in danger anymore.
Well, okay then.
And then the creature will look towards your Pokemon's direction. And it will also especially look at Robin. Come no further!
How does this water feel, by the way?
Even hotter than the river.
Ugh.
Robin rolls forward and bumps into this rock here and falls asleep.
The Pokemon will then leap from its perch into the water and just as casually as getting out of the bath will just crawl its way forward towards your team.
I understand what you're doing, however, Robin is asleep. Could you leave a message after the beep?
Excuse me.
Elvin is just frozen and not moving.
It's gonna see Robin just like sleeping there and just gonna like snarl and sneer as it looks towards the rest of the party.
Are you the reason why the water's so hot?
I am Volcanion, guardian of this mountain. And I seek to purge all who would taint its natural beauty.
I hate to be a bother, but the water's too hot.
Could you turn down the heat just maybe a little? Pretty please?
It's hard to exist by it.
The water will be restored once the humans have all left this place.
Yeah, but then the other Pokemon are gonna leave. There's a lot of Pokemon that are kinda uncomfortable right now, so maybe just a teensy wet.
All I care about is the sanctity of the mountain. You are different. I've not seen your kind in this area. Where are you from, intruder?
Elvin's gonna look around, and look up to Chad. Is like, oh, him? I don't know where he came from, but I think he came from the. You came from the ocean, right?
I came from a place tougher. I came from a place tougher than this.
Yeah, he came from there.
I'm gonna back up a little bit, like away from those two. How hot is this water?
Hotter than the stream. But you're a Vaporeon, you don't care.
Okay. I'm gonna back up into here. Because if these two are gonna get hit, I do not want to be in that blast.
Elvin is kind of like very slowly like getting behind Feraligatr and just like peering up from like his shoulder.
Cheeky little thing.
No, he's got the cheeks.
You dodge my questions. That tells me you deal only in dishonesty.
I answered your question. You were talking about him. You said he hadn't seen him
You
before.
know I was not! He then aims the hoses at both of you.
Okay.
Where are you voice rumbles like the volcano itself.
You are not gonna believe this. But no, I'm not from around here. Hi! I came as a tourist. I was told about this place, but man, everything is just too hot here, so I don't know why anyone else would want to live here, not even other Pokemon. A lot of them are complaining about the heat.
That is not my concern.
Excuse me, what did they do to hurt you?
For their entire history, humans have done nothing but destroy the environment around them, building their disgusting monoliths of steel and poison that they may dwell in them, and treating Pokemon as slaves and lessers. They are not to be trusted. I thought them wiped out by the Great Meteor, a gift from Arceus. But it seems the little pests survive still.
Robin begins snoring in the middle of the soliloquy.
That's a burst 1. I don't think that reaches him.
No, but he's snoring at him.
Oh,
I'm gonna try to get a little closer, like maybe to right here.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't have the ability where he can like channel, right?
Vaporeon does not.
No, I'm talking about this guy.
Volcanion also, no, he's not
Okay.
a channeler.
he's not telepathic.
Yeah. Not all. Yeah, I guess you're right. I did see some humans that were really bad, but there are some few that aren't as bad. Will you at least let us prove it?
You took care of the ones that were bad. You got them real good. That was really cool.
All
really
humans
bad.
are bad. I am
Please let us prove.
How do you intend to do this?
How do you want us to?
Robin starts to open his eyes and uncurl.
I'm going to take one step closer. But he's very cautious and timid about that. Like, at any moment, if he says, get back, he will move.
The burden of proof is yours, not mine. As far as I am concerned, humans are a blight on creation.
Are you kidding? Humans can be a lot of fun.
Our humans are here to learn.
Learn
And-
so that they can learn how to adapt and destroy and exploit the mountain.
No. They don't destroy. They fix.
Lies.
They help. They don't. They heal.
Robin starts scratching his head, and after a second, he pulls up the brim of his beanie and produces a berry and just steps forward a little bit and offers it.
All right. Focus roll.
That's a really bad roll.
Oh boy.
I can't. Sorry.
What's re-roll that with a +3.
Thanks, Toshi.
I can't remember.
I am brain linked with you. Toshi helps you focus.
I can't remember if this is the Vaporeon that I saved.
22!
This
Poseidon
was...
is your original Vaporeon, not the one you picked up.
Yeah, I
That
don't
one-
remember how I captured him.
You returned that one. You got that one. Cece gave it to you.
That's right. It
Oh.
was during the Vaporeon tribe battle or something.
Yeah.
It was
one of the
like a
tribe
battle with
battles.
the Jolteons.
Yeah, the Jolteon tribe battle. He called on that whole Eevee salad.
Is that what we're referring to Eevees now? A salad?
I don't know. I'm just saying words at this point. Give me a break.
That's fair.
Word salad for Eevee salad.
All right, so Robin rolled a 22 focus.
All right.
And there was probably a turquoise effect around his head from the assistance of Toshi's powers.
All right. Volcanion is actually caught a bit off guard by this gesture.
That's right. One of them makes really good food. Didn't he feed somebody a little bit ago?
Oh,
This you don't have to take it, but this is for my human. So, if you want it, I'm not gonna make you.
He fed the big guy downstairs.
He sniffs at the berry for a moment.
Oh, Heat Man?
Yeah, him.
Yeah, the Heat Man.
What?
They're best friends. They were gonna hug, but then he told me he didn't want to die, so they didn't hug.
Heatran.
Yeah, the Heat Man.
Heatran. Excuse them?
Heat Man, fighter of the coldness. Fighter of the cold man.
Wow.
This is troubling. I have never before doubted Heatran's wisdom, and he shares my distrust of humanity.
I have more food in the hat.
Other one links, so that way she knows how we feel and it's easier to communicate.
Silence!
Because they don't speak our... Okay.
Give me that berry, fat one.
Hey, would you like two?
Just the one will do for
Okay.
now. And he will.
Robin has offered berry.
Yep. And he will take the berry in his jaws and proceed to scarf it down.
And Robin will move back away to, not stay too close or anything like that.
And his eyes will widen for a moment. From what tree did you pluck this?
Oh, that was mine. She finds the best berries, and then she gives it to him, and he cooks them into really good ones. I don't know which one. I think it was... I don't remember where she got this from.
I know that they told me it would protect me from the dysentery, but I don't know what tree it came from.
Damn it.
I hate you.
Magnificent.
Lord. Very well. Let me meet these humans that Heatran has supposedly pardoned, that I might judge for myself. I would hate to see if Heatran is losing his wisdom with age, or if you have done something to him with your confections.
See, you say that now, but when you taste them, you're gonna love them.
Oh yeah, no, we totally did things to him with confections.
Bring these humans you speak of forth, and I give you my word that no harm will befall them if they respect my territory. But I will rescind my goodwill if if they prove to be a danger.
I mean, Toshi's sharing senses, so she heard that.
I think that's our cue, guys. Be respectful of nature. This
we always?
Volcanion does not trust humans.
Okay.
Pokemon education didn't know about Volcanion, by the way.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, she says Volcanion's gonna do this. Like, okay.
I never even heard the name before.
That's actually pretty likely.
Yeah, no, we're in a volcano. Are you saying the volcano is a Pokemon now?
There's presuming it, like...
Let me get CC real quick.
Yeah, let's see if the 21's enough, and how much Toshi knows.
Well, I want to
Whatever she knows.
Jakob can't get a 21, but I'm still rolling.
CC has invested in Pokemon education, so she's gonna try.
Sweet. 8.
Volcanion? Yeah, Toshiko, you know the smallest amount of Volcanion. It's a creature, a Pokemon of very obscure knowledge from Colossian and to a lesser extent Alolan mythology that is said to be a guardian of mountains, especially volcanoes. It is also said to have a deep mistrust of humans. It is also said to have a very unique typing. But that's all you know.
It is powerful, it is unique, it does not trust humans. If we are to prove ourselves, we should very much tread carefully.
Kinda reminds me of a certain someone we know.
Okay. Toshi, you're leading the way.
Mm-hmm. And
Guys, where's Jakob? Jakob's like gone.
God damn it, Jakob!
I just saw Jakob down there and I just figured, oh, I guess Jakob already left.
Yeah, Jakob's getting food. What are you talking about?
And so you guys will make your way over.
First thing AJ does is check on Poseidon. He doesn't want to approach.
He's a little steamy and hot to the touch, but it doesn't look like there's a scratch on him.
Elvin is like clinging onto Chad.
Chad is standing his ground.
Hold on, I'm bringing Vaporeon over because, like I said, he called him over because he doesn't want to get too close to him.
Yeah, as we're approaching Volcanion, I think having Zagreus out might be the best to vouch for me and my mission and its similarity to his.
All right.
Then are we going over there by Chad and Elvin?
Looks like it.
Toshi, you don't want to be in the water.
But it's so pretty and clear.
I moved myself out of it, but then somebody moved it back. I don't know.
The moment that thing growls, Layla is gonna stop advancing, but stand her ground.
It will then step into the scalding, steaming, boiling hot river and just casually approach your group, emerging at the edge. completely unharmed.
Toshi bows. And then, my name is Toshiko, and I'm a rebuilder. We survived the meteor impact and have come back to the surface to try and make things better than they used to be. People and Pokemon used to work together, and we want to make
Jakob is gonna interrupt Toshiko. And if possible, he's gonna try and shift his position with Toshiko and have Toshiko take where Jakob was standing and switch places.
I will leave that up to Toshiko.
Look. Okay, so I know that what you're going to think is that I'm here to lie to you. And I know that what you're going to think is that I am here to do whatever I can to take advantage of you, the other Pokemon around here, and the very land itself. And I know that you're going to think that everything I'm saying here is just to get on your good side. And that's not the point of this. The point of this is to let you know and to let you understand that you and we are on the same team, even if we have different views on how to achieve our goals. We don't have to fight each other. We don't have to disagree. We don't even have to work with each other. You can say no to everything. All that I'm saying is that we need to at least have the ability to communicate with each other.
Charm.
It's the first time we met.
Yep.
25. Now!
Yeah, it looks like it's almost captivated by your words, but as you finish, it just sort of shuts its eyes, shakes its head, and snarls. Especially as it sees, Robin floating along like he's almost trying to get into a flanking position from behind. At which point, he will then stick one of his hoses into the water and create a pressure geyser that launches Robin from his back into this river. Unharmed, but the fact that it was able to just so easily launch Robin speaks to this thing's power. It looks like you guys are on thin ice in the middle of a volcano. And at that point,
we are not here to hurt this world.
Zagreus will leap forward.
Yeah, okay.
It digs its claws into the ground, Volcanion, and snarls, blaring its hose-like tendrils as they hiss with steam. And Typhlosion, Zagreus, will stand there, stoic and focused, and simply shake its head and proceed to utter more grunting words.
While this is happening, Layla is gonna nudge AJ and I think CC and say to them, the Pokemon we caught in the cavern, the Poliwrath and the Seadra.
It is gonna let it out.
Yep, Layla's gonna recall Elvin and take, not Chester, let out her
Oh
Seadra.
crap, I don't have inertia. I was gonna let inertia out too.
Oh well. Polyrath will have to do. Cece has Poly. So, Toshiko, are you linked with Zagreus?
Yes.
So, do you want to try and link with Volcanion?
Toshi is going to just kind of kneel down on the ground, kind of like head bowed, like in almost not quite supplicate, but like in deference. Like she is humbling herself before this thing and holds out a hand in offering as she offers a connection. She is not imposing this connection, but yeah, I want to. And I'm going to guess this is an intuition roll.
Yep.
So with your confirmation, I'm going to go ahead and roll that.
Sorry, I said yes. I don't know if it picked up. I'm sorry.
Ah, yeah, okay.
Barely. But that's fitting given the situation, I think. So, it lets you into its mind, but as soon as it does, it just gives you all of the hate and mistrust that it feels, and you know this hate and mistrust. It is the exact same hate and bile and just utter contempt for humanity that you have for people like Team Satellite, like Spectrum, like Antoinette, like the mayor.
Don't do that. Don't you dare.
Don't make Dark Toshiko. Don't create Dark Toshiko.
like the Hierophant. You know this thing's hatred.
Jakob's gonna put his hands on
But
Toshiko's
feeling
shoulders.
it for the first time from the receiving end is daunting.
Yeah, Toshi definitely winces at the initial wave of this feeling as she is there kneeling on the ground. But as she weathers that feeling and
Jakob's gonna put his
to it.
hands on Toshi's shoulders and try and help bring her back up to her feet to stand.
Toshi, sorry.
And as you do that, and as you start to go to your feet again, it will then share a recent memory with you, where the red-haired human offered the same channel. Well, not offered, more like forced. And he was unfazed by the hatred.
Tell them how we feel about them.
So yeah, this wave of hate washes over her, and she sees the memory, has that realization, and then just like a wave reflecting off the back edge of a pool, it comes back the other direction, and her feelings on Team Satellite are front and center in her mind as, she's not fond, and very clearly communicates that.
It doesn't seem to make that much of a difference, as you just feel that in its mind, Team Satellite, Rebuilders, humans are all the same, because they just keep doing this and they can't stop. They say they want to work together. They say they want peace and cooperation, but all they do time and time again, they just see continuous abuse of Pokemon, abuse of nature, abuse of their environment and its resources, all for their own gain. It cannot trust human goodwill at this point, and the only reason you are here right now is because it has a deep respect for Heatran, and it is baffled by it giving you its blessing.
So, sorry, were you gonna do something, Jakob?
Yep. Jakob pulls out the Firium Z that he was given by Heatran.
It sees it, and its eyes just sort of go red, and it backs off a bit.
Jakob will just place it on the ground between them and move away.
Not into the water!
We're gonna put coughing up, wheezing over there, and I'm gonna go there so I don't die.
And Jakob, like, puts the fire room down, walks into the river, and then just... Nope. Walks into the river and sinks as he gives a thumbs up.
I am not at all sorry.
No. Alright, but no, and...
So, seeing Jakob laying out the Firium Z, Layla's not sure if it'll have that much significance, but she also takes out the Firium Z that she got from Totem Charizard.
Mm-hmm.
And places it on the ground in front of her Seadra.
I have something.
Sorry.
I have something that I can actually do. I don't know if it was Totem or Alpha, but the two balls, the two little
the
Charizard
Mega Stones.
X
The
and
Mega
Y-
Stones.
That's
right.
X and Y. I'm going to
You have the Y. Oh, that's right. You
I
have the
have
Y.
both
I
of
have
them.
the X. No,
I didn't
you
give
gave. I thought you gave Layla the X.
Not yet, because you didn't tell me which one you wanted at that time. But I'm
Oh,
gonna
I
place
thought
them
it's-
down.
I thought I said X. I'm sorry.
It's okay, but I'm gonna place them down at the time, and I'm gonna like step back.
Yep. I mean, either way, that's a very good gesture. And Volcanion will, like, see this, and it will start looking even more and more just, like, distressed, but, like, not angry as much as... And even Toshi's gonna feel like this... You're kind of, like... really confusing it right now.
I cannot tell you why Heatran gave this to me. I can't. I don't have that kind of knowledge, that kind of intelligence, and I'm not going to lie to you and say that I do, but you're definitely more deserving of holding something like this than I am, so I give this to you freely. I simply want you to know, even if you reject us and have us leave from this place, that not every single human is like those that you just dealt with.
It has seen Jakob and heard Jakob. It has seen Toshiko and heard Toshiko. It is going to look at Layla first, as she was the first... No, wait. Yeah. The first after Jakob to bring up their, Mega Stone... Not Mega Stone. Their Sacred Powerful Pokemon Jewel.
Yeah.
There's Z Crystal. Okay. Z Crystal from the Totem.
Yep. And it's almost just gonna, like, look as if, like... Well, speak. Justify yourself.
Layla's gonna look down at the Seadra. Like... And offer to, like, hold it up, like, in her arms.
It'll bounce into your hands.
And she'll look back at Volcanion, not saying a word, just showing that one of your own, many more of your own, trust us.
I have an idea.
Layla, command roll.
That's pretty solid.
It is, but I also know this thing's focused, so...
Yeah, I'm sorry, but we all know it's focus. I rolled a 25 and it overpowered me, so it can be anywhere.
I'm nervous.
It grits its teeth and shuts its eyes as if, again, fighting off a feeling of uncertainty, and Toshiko feels it.
Well, Toshi has a link with it, and multiple Z crystals, and so as she feels that resistance, she is going to pull out the Gracium Z and send an image of Totem Leafeon and pull out the next Z crystal and the next Totem, and she just like shows the trust that she has earned, that we have earned with these powerful Pokemon, Guruvara, Mewtwo, just like images of...
It roars trying to silence your imagery.
I stop immediately.
It will then look towards AJ. having brought forth the sacred Mega Stones.
AJ is doing the orange justice dance from Fortnite.
I am not. I am standing there. I'm gonna lock eyes with it. Is it going to speak to me?
It's a Pokemon.
Okay. Guess you didn't want me to prove myself, huh?
Yeah, it's basically just giving you the same look it gave Layla. This one a little more desperate.
I can't really prove anything, but I don't use my Pokemon to fight. I fight my battles my own. My Pokemon could tell you that. My injuries can tell you that. Boy, you don't know. Because I'll lay down my life before I let one of mine die. And I'm going to let Eris down. And this one can tell you anything you want to know about me. With his cute little goggles and bandana.
Oh, bye, bye. Alright, roll me Charm, Guile, or Command.
I'm shit at Command, and my Charm and Guile are the same. So here's hope.
Could we... Oh, never mind. That's really good.
You may want to finish that thought, Layla.
I was gonna say, perhaps because Jakob and Toshi have also been trying to talk this thing down, they could offer a bonus to AJ?
I will allow at least one assist. And I will throw in a +1 bonus for the progress that's been made so far.
Cool, so Jakob assists with Charm and that gives a +4.
18.
Plus... Oh, yeah.
Half my rank plus the additional +1.
Got it.
Yeah.
I'm not going to make AJ re-roll that. That's a really good roll.
Yeah.
We're not
That's a
chancing
damn
that,
good
sorry.
roll.
Alright, So we totaled that at 18?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Toshiko feels that it's starting to believe Ace, and then it feels a sort of like sense of overwhelming terror at that.
Got the fact, which thing that I said?
No,
I wonder,
that it believes, that it's starting to believe a human in its words.
Its entire worldview is shattering and it doesn't know how to deal.
I wish there was some way that I could bring you to see Heatran so that you could see how close friends are. I could bring Heatran to see you.
It is then going to let out a roar and blast its steam hoses all about in a confused tantrum of fury. Also, sorry if there was a loud noise. I don't think it was that bad, though.
With that, AJ's going to recall the Poliwrath and his Vaporeon, but because Eris doesn't have a Pokeball, he's going to hold her close.
Reflex-
and not, like, make it to where, like, there's no water that gets on her.
Reflexively, Brienne is gonna, like, come out defensively.
Oh yeah, that'll make every situation better. Calm down, sir. Calm down.
As Brienne comes out defensively, Zagreus is gonna place a hand on Brienne's shoulder and just, like, sort of, like, shake his head calmly.
Brienne will look to Zagreus, look to Volcanion, and relax, but still stay as that wall between Volcanion and Layla and AJ and Eris, because they're smaller than her.
Hey, are you hungry?
It doesn't answer. It just looks to Zagreus and with a just, like, maddened stare, it lets out a final roar, and then it will just dash off.
Can I throw a Pokeball at it before it leaves?
Oh, no!
Try.
Oh, God.
What?
I'm so tempted, and no, I'm not gonna do it. Never mind. No. Fuck. I almost went evil. No, never mind.
God damn it, Cece, you were lucky you didn't have to talk to it.
Okay. Oh, fuck. I was so
wanted
tempted.
to. And
What?
like I said, I kind of wanted to. And then you will see it sink into the hot spring pool over here. It does not give a thumbs up though.
It
gives
gives a
up.
middle finger.
I was gonna say thumbs down, but that's better.
It makes the shape of a penis and balls with its hoses.
Oh.
Anyway,
I don't want to capture it anymore. That's crude.
alright, but yeah, as it roars, Toshiko, your link with it will break, but you will just suddenly see a feeling of shock and great despair suddenly come over Zagreus.
What happened?
Volcanion got afraid. I don't know. Jamie can channel.
What?
What?
Jamie linked with it, but didn't ask permission. He can connect with Pokemon like I can. Toshiko is kind of glowering.
AJ's gonna slowly start heading that way.
Yep.
Why can I not? Oh, because those freaking invisible pictures.
Cece, you might want to go with your man. Maybe our only chance to talk to Volcanion.
Adult supervision! Adult supervision!
Layla's gonna
alright,
pick
you
up
got it.
Toshi.
I mean, Volcanion's kind of long gone.
I
Also-
know relatively where it went.
Fine. Okay. I'll listen to you. You're smarter than me. Dude. So, Robin technically fed the Volcanion, but all Robin's food is for me. So, does that trigger my thing?
What thing?
Extra trainer XP.
Yeah,
Oh.
my extra bonus trainer XP for feeding a legendary.
I will allow
Slash
it.
mythic, whatever.
Yeah, in this instance, I will definitely count that.
I realize that does that trigger my thing has a lot more open-ended answers than one would desire. So my apologies.
Meanwhile, Zagreus just sort of like slump over and just slowly move back towards Toshiko and return to its Pokeball.
I have a question. I'm willing to pay for this, and I'm willing to make a roll, but with all the scrap that I have and the resources that I got, can I make like a metal version of Volcanion? Like a little crude metal
It would have
sculpture?
to be a very small one.
Yeah, no, it's it's small.
Yeah, I will call that Tech Ed.
Made a little statue. Made a little macaroni painting of Volcanion that he can hang up on his fridge.
You make a small metalwork effigy of Volcanion best you can, and the likeness is actually pretty decent.
I'm going to. I seen that he disappeared around here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it possible for me to place, like, if I go over here or like on the rocks, if I could place it on the rock right here?
With your long jump, yeah, you could probably leap onto that rock, put it down, and then leap back.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that, and I'm probably gonna hear yelling because what the hell are you doing, Ace, over here? And I'm going to place the little tribute to him that I made and say, we don't have to be friends because I understand your pain, but if we can be neutral at best, and I'm going to leave his tribute, and I'm going to rejoin my party. And I will take some scrap. And how much money do you want me to take away for that?
I'll say 20 poke.
Okay.
While AJ is doing that, Layla is gonna approach Tochi. Hey.
Yeah.
Remember when you came to me because I knew anger best?
Yeah.
If I had to guess, he's stubborn and so set because that's where his anger has put him for a long time. And being okay is terrifying. So, if anything, if we're gonna hope for the best, they need time.
We need to be absolutely certain that the transport spot that we build is built respectfully.
I'm gonna be honest, Toshi. I don't think the transport spot should be on this island.
That's a fair statement.
Not as long as Volcanion is not okay with this.
The spa, at least, is mostly natural, but yeah, having concrete and metal would not be good for this island.
Even so, I would probably warn the Vaporeon tribe that maybe the hot springs should be closed because it said all humans. I don't know how it feels about the tribes here. Not yet.
I was actually thinking the same thing. Do you think he considers the tribes human?
I don't know. I don't know if they know about it.
The Vaporeon tribe physiology is altered from... I mean, they've got gills.
Okay, but what if I captured Heatran and Volcanion?
No.
Okay, I'll shut up, thank you.
Listen. I think that until... From what I understand, we have Heatran's blessing. Until we get Volcanion's, we don't build a thing here.
I take back my Firium Z, and while AJ's not here, I steal all AJ's shit.
Being respectful!
Okay, bye. Bye, Felicia.
No. Jakob, let it...
Look, someone's gonna take hold of it, and it's funnier if it's me. As you know, I am a master of stealth and thievery.
Can I at least have the Charizardite X?
Oh yeah, no, sure. I can't even spell that.
I only laid down the X and Y, that's all.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, so now you have Charizardite Y.
So, does anybody else feel like they just fought an entire battle despite not using a single move?
Sometimes you don't have to throw a punch to fight a battle.
Toshi wipes some tears from her eye.
What time is it?
Late afternoon.
Okay. Are we anywhere near the peak?
It looks like you're about a little over halfway there at this point.
Okay.
We better keep climbing.
We still have lights that we need to investigate. She's gonna let the Seadra go to test the waters to see if it's more comfortable.
It is going to sort of like dip its tail into the pool, and yeah, no, this is still a pure source volcanic hot spring. Pretty much nothing could live in here.
You know what? Jakob's going to take this moment to like sterilize most of his tools.
Robin, do you want to come out? Robin, do you want to come out? I know you have thick fat, but scalding is still a thing.
Yeah, Robin is actually going to find it has a bit of like a first-degree burn on his back at this point.
Oh boy, come out! Let's give you a raspberry. Robin is in a hot tub, leave him be.
So as much damage as Robin takes, as long as Robin's asleep, they just keep healing every turn, so it doesn't really matter.
Poor baby.
Okay.
When Robin's cooked on one side, he just rolls over, and then you can just lightly cook the other side, and it's okay.
Rotisserie Robin.
Alright.
Rotisserie.
It's a Robin.
AJ, you almost done over there?
Oh, yeah. I'm going to knock by the wood, knock on the rocks and say, "Take care, okay?" And now I'm going to join the group.
AJ.
Yeah.
Opinion. We don't
I have a
build
lot of those.
We don't build anything on this island until we have Volcanians'
Oh,
permission.
hell no.
Good. From what I understand, we're all in agreement?
Yeah.
CC nods.
I also think we need to start seriously considering what we sent in our reports, considering the legendaries here.
Yeah,
That's between you and Toshi. I can't type.
There's a lot of legendaries here.
Honestly, I feel like this is a place that the rebuilders should
Avoid.
We should protect this and keep this sacred.
General education roll, everyone.
Off.
If it's about Surge, can I get a plus
Ooh.
whatever?
It is about Cantonian history.
Hell yeah! Toshi and I got the same roll, and Toshi was disappointed.
How the fuck did I get higher than you guys?
Both of us beat Toshi!
We all suck so bad.
Janet, I've only got 3 in. I don't have.
I used to have 1, but thanks to Dudley, I have
Well-
now 2.
Cool, I hope the DC's a 10.
Both of you are better at Gened than rolled better than Cece did at Gened, and she has Gened 3.
God, I found one of these parties' weaknesses.
But yeah.
Stacey has Janet 3. It only says 2d6.
Oh, wait, 2. I'm
on the-
sorry. Yeah, I'm dumb. I was thinking Pokemon.
Just throw another D6 on there.
No, she doesn't
You
actually have
kidding?
Gened 3.
Oh, well,
I'm just an idiot.
Great. Is it DC 8?
No, it is not.
Is it DC 9?
No, it is not.
Is it DC 10?
Yes, it is.
Well, convenient.
So, Ace and Toshiko,
No, not Toshiko
Damn
this
it,
time,
Layla.
surprisingly.
Ace and Layla. I meant to say Layla.
Toshi's distracted with feelings.
So, you
Well, Sam did tell you to feel everything.
You actually suddenly remember the story of this strange cave located just off of Cerulean City that was said to house an incredibly strong and powerful Pokemon. But because it was so dangerous, it was basically labeled as an off-limits area to, like, everyone. And the only one to ever explore it and come back out was Red. His rival Blue went in as well, but it didn't go so well for him, and he was lucky to come out alive.
All right. This place is off limits to rebuilders. AJ, I know you don't. AJ, I know you don't like this, but we're probably gonna have to talk with Titus and the Vaporeon tribe to see if they're even aware of Volcanion. If so,
We're not
What?
going to tell them a lot. They don't need details. Be dangerous.
all we need to ask is if they know about Volcanion. If they don't, we can say that it's rumors that we've heard and theories. If they know about Volcanion,
It's dangerous for us to ask, because even asking, they can simply know of them and lie and say that they do not, and then we expose that we ourselves know. We cannot ask so bluntly and directly. We need to find another way. Further, I propose that we delete all records of this place, no matter what, and do not include it in any of our reports, so that the only knowledge of this place is within ourselves.
I'm inclined to agree, but my biggest concern is that eventually, along the lines, somebody in one of the cloisters, maybe not ours, but in a different cloister, is gonna come along and do some investigation.
So why don't
We
we say we
cannot-
explore... Guys, why don't we just say we explored it, and it's a Pokemon sanctuary? We don't mess with it.
I still think that's too dangerous. There's no way that we can make this place safe. Even if we say it's a sanctuary, even if we say that every Pokemon in here is dead and it's a field of ghosts, no matter what we say, someone will eventually come explore. The point that we need to do is to make it unappealing or to make it seem like it's difficult. We need to delay people as much as we can until we have a better option. But right now, we can't spread this anywhere.
Team Satellite already knows this is here.
Then we have to go after them as much as we wanted to already.
What if we're able to redirect?
Are we
Go
sure
on.
it's... Go ahead, Layla.
Basically, find a way to... This is just like a half-formed plan, but having their focus being on Team Satellite, at least where this is, as far as this is concerned.
Yeah, that's another thing that I'm concerned about. Jesse and Jamie, they know where we are. Jess and Jamie know where this is. They know what's here.
They know Volcanion is here.
They need taken out.
Who's to say that someone like Ned or Kelly won't come along and try their fuckery?
Okay, this is beyond the point. We cannot control the information that they already have and what they do with it. What we can control is what information we have and what we do with it. And as far as I am concerned, we need to suppress everything that we have here. Delete the records. We did not enter this location. We attempted to get in. However, we found the temperature too difficult for whatever minor reward was in here and continued upwards.
I have a question.
So,
Does Jess or Jamie even know about the Beast Ball?
probably not.
Probably not.
Okay, if that's the case, then AJ's gonna come up with a plan of, if we run into them again, what we could do is we could lie. Say that we captured Volcanion. I mean, after all, Toshi's got Stack Attacker, but they don't need to know that, and I got Absol, and they already know that.
So, we could talk about Team Satellite later, but right now, I think Jakob's got the best plan. I think that telling them that this place is virtually uninhabitable to humans, and while it does house a hot spring, digging for ore or finding other beneficial resources has been difficult and more trouble than it's worth, so it is not recommended that the rebuilders access this place.
Unless other sources are exhausted, this is more trouble than it's worth.
Well, speaking of other sources, what about the other tribes? They...
Again, this is about what information we can control.
I'm just saying, the Dragonite tribe might know this place a lot better than we do. Or, heck, even especially the Noctowl tribe. They're all about knowledge. They literally sent people over to survey this place.
And we could definitely use some of those shards we found to buy the knowledge the Vaporeon tribe has. After I think if we get the knowledge from all three of those and we put all of that together, we would have a very good perspective on what everybody has for this.
So we work each of the tribes, see what they know, and go from there.
We charm one, we impress the other, and then we pay the other one off.
Look,
Toshi has been shifting uncomfortably, fidgeting this entire time, and she's just kind of like looking towards the exit and like, guys, can we take this conversation outside?
Yeah, let's go.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Fresh air.
right.
Come on, Brian.
Cool.
Why did you
Wait a minute.
I hate
We will
copy and
face
then
our
paste.
clones.
So you guys will press onward going forward, or are you guys turning back?
We're still gonna press, like, our goal right now is to get up the mountain.
Cool.
So that is the,
Then, yeah, that's fine.
this quest is, roughly at an end for now. There may be a continuation of that quest later, but as of now, this is the furthest we can go in that. So we're gonna do the other quest.
That's fine. No. Yeah, I'll consider this side quest at this point resolved.
Cool.
Excellent.
You did get that conclusion. So, you go onward and make your way. Honestly, I'm tempted.
Yeah, after the game.
Yes. But anyway, so you make your way through the steamy volcanic hot springs and into another cave opening that will eventually start to bring you upward, and you will feel the temperature growing actually ever colder the further up you go, until eventually... Sorry, hang on a second. Let me just kill this first. And then... let's try this one. No. This one.
Frey, did you honestly write in the notes hot cave action?
Lord.
love so much? I miss
It wasn't a
your
specific
notes
fight.
so
It was
bad.
just the the mists were hot, and then we were taking action in these caves as we're exploring. So yeah, hot cave action
Why
was
are
a
you
funny
trying
phrase.
So
so
anyway.
hard to defend yourself?
You missed a crucial word. It should be hot and misty cave action.
I thought it was funny. I wrote it.
Oh
I
my
thought
god,
it was
no
don't
funny.
regret.
delete it. Don't delete it, keep
And
it.
you will emerge into this cave opening. And these things are in plain view.
Speaking of it,
Where do we emerge at? Oh, fuck!
Over here.
Brian, you are, nope. Nope. You are staying away from this. Of course I decided to use that to get all my dragons out.
Whoops.
Fuck you, Beckett.
I didn't make you do a damn thing. This is all you.
I love it. I love you, but god damn it.
How is this my fault?
It's no. It's not your fault. It's Titus's.
Is Cedra a dragon yet, or is
Nope.
Not yet, but
No.
But I got Ariel and Angel out for Aiden and who is it? Caliburn.
Yeah.
Two who would be really good against ice types.
Yeah,
Fuck.
but then this happened.
We're going against a fire type. I don't want to put my steel type in there.
In any case, so you emerge and you will see these Lapras just sort of gliding along the surface of this small icy pool.
oh, they're so pretty.
Does Cece need to make a focus roll?
Toshi needs to make a focus roll.
Yeah, she probably does.
I have a feeling one day she's gonna start like being like, Ace, catch one! You're better at it!
Oh no, Cece.
She's just suddenly just gonna like reach over while still looking at the Lapras, grab Ace's shoulder, and then just like pull him in closer, and just point. With just this starry-eyed smile on her face.
Alright, let me try to talk to it
Click,
first.
click.
So yeah, let's just go. Hi.
Sorry, I moved things around and I did bad stuff. Oh god, everything's bad. Ouch! Oh god! I just wanted to move further away from
Pokemon
the group
Pinball, the
because they're
RPG!
They're so pretty. I just want to look at them.
I would like to hold out a berry to see if it will come to me.
Roll charm.
Okay. 10.
Hey!
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And which one are you holding it out to?
The one that's closest to me. That one.
All right. And
Oh, did I cap lock some shit? Hold on. Yup. There.
10. It looks at you very warily.
I'm gonna set the berry down in the water so it'll float, and I'm gonna show my hands like, for you.
It will dive its head down and it will partake in the berry.
Okay.
Jakob isn't taking out food or anything. He's just gonna move over here and he's gonna sit down, crisscross applesauce, and just look at the lapras because it's so pretty.
I'm going to extend my hand, so if it wants to, it can come to me.
Charm
Okay.
with a +1.
Okay, it's for the girl, because she wants one. 15.
Hey, that's the best you could do. No, it's not, because you have a 3 in charm, don't you?
I do. What?
Rough.
Damn it.
It doesn't move. It just sort of like keeps staring at you guys, kind of unsure. Meanwhile, over with Jakob, the one by Jakob is gonna start like, as it approaches, it's actually gonna start like waving its fin.
I am waving my own human fin.
It's then gonna sort
That's
of
the
like,
hand.
it's then gonna sort of like start slapping the surface of the water nearby it.
Jakob's gonna point at himself and then point at the water.
It'll slap the surface of the water again while looking at you.
Jakob's very stupid and gets in the water.
Yeah, okay.
Cool.
It's too late.
Yeah, alright, athletics roll. This water is super cold.
Oh yeah, I'm bad at these.
Layla is going over by Jakob, because god damn it.
So,
I'm powered by love. I'm immortal.
it looks like even Lapras was like surprised that you did that.
Even Layla's surprised. Like,
I thought it was gonna like help me out.
Jakob.
What? It's cold in here. Don't get in.
Layla is gonna start, like, trying to pull Jakob out. It's like, dude.
Alright,
Dude.
Okay, fine.
Jakob, take a tick of hit points. And as you are pulled out and just like freaking out, this Lapras is just gonna start laughing.
Hey, you're not a Lapras. Stop it.
It is then going to just go over and splash you with more water.
Do I take another tick of hit points?
No, you don't. It's just really cold.
Okay.
Mischievous little fucker, aren't you?
Jakob is going to smile, and then Jakob is actually going to hold out a raspberry. It is something very, very cold that would cure a burn, so maybe something this would like.
As this is going on, the other Lapras is going to sort of like turn and look at the Lapras with Jakob and Layla, and then it's just going to sort of like shake its head.
I would like to, at that time, can I make it to right here?
Sure.
I will do so. Fuck, damn shit. Fuckers. Go right there.
You miss the rocks and fall into the water like Jakob, making us both look dumb.
No, I make my jump.
I really hope that rock isn't covered in ice.
Just roll all ones. Please roll all ones.
Do you two know each other? Cece asks the Lapras. And now she will make a charm roll.
I really thought it wanted me to get in the water, Layla.
This thing. Jakob.
Shut up! Don't touch me!
Jak,
It's always nice to have a friend.
you know what? Layla is going to like splash Jakob is like, is this what you want? Do you want to do this?
Alright. It is going to sort of like look at Cece and not really like give an answer, but its eyes shift back over to the Lapras that's basically that'll work.
Convince
Cece,
Jakob to do the polar plunge.
Cece basically gets the impression that yeah, it knows those two Lapras know each other, but it's still kind of hesitant to speak on their relationship because we are strangers to it.
Kind of food that I have is dry food. So can you see, Toshi, what kind of food it likes? Please, love.
Yes.
Oh no, I still have rations as well, but help us.
Toshi knows what its favorite food is.
Alright, this one is a patient Lapras.
Patient is hit point? Question mark?
I believe so.
Salty, I think.
Salty, yeah. If
Alright,
it's hit
so
point, it's
rations.
salty.
And this one is a mischievous.
Or naughty.
Roll. Does she have to do two for two separate ones?
Oh, she doesn't know.
Yeah, it could be a number of things. This one's not being very cooperative.
I will use my rations for this one. Try to get it to...
Charm roll +1.
Okay, I'm gonna do my best. Toshi?
Yes.
Tosh, I think AJ's wanting to let me help you with that.
I think I've used all three of those.
No!
Because I helped you with one thing this time, and then I think in the Mega Charizard fight, I helped you with Focus twice
It is
to
gonna
reach into the lava.
swim over to the other Lapras, but you're gonna see kind of struggle to squeeze through the gap between the rock and the ice crystals there.
Yeah, that's fair.
Jakob would like to hold out a treat towards this more mischievous Lapras at the bottom.
When you said struggled, like because it's too big or because of a different reason?
The gap is like barely big enough for it to fit through, and it like has to squeeze through. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the
Fair.
whole pool is like rather small for Pokemon of this size.
Yeah, that's why they're coming with us.
Alright.
Jakob's gonna glance at Layla really fast, and then he's going to hold a treat out towards the mischievous Lapras.
Are you looking at me?
Alright, Jakob, make a charm roll. I know it's not your best, but you know, it is what it is.
I'll do what I can with this. Do I get a +1 for offering it a treat, or for my slapstick comedy dunk into the water?
I'll say yes, actually. Ba-boom.
Mama booey.
What kind of treat was it? A salty one?
I was actually going with just like a cold berry.
Alright, Sassy Lappy. Let's see,
Oh, there it is, sassy.
whoops, oh well.
That
We
does
don't
make
know that.
I mean, the GM just said it, so that's what I assumed.
Oh my gosh, that's...
Sasspress.
It's getting closer.
Yep.
I throw the treat to Layla.
What? Like,
Sorry, you want to be funny? Okay, I can be funny.
Layla's gonna catch it.
As soon as it moves away towards Layla, I pull out another one.
Here, Layla, give me that one.
Okay.
No, you like games? Okay, let's do it.
Is he giving it to... Layla will give it to Ace. Is he throwing another one to Layla?
Yeah, we're gonna start passing this shit around like juggling balls.
Oh my god.
I want to go over here now, and I want to offer that berry to Blanc.
As you go over with the treat, Lapras is actually gonna just like start flopping and scraping itself onto the surface, going after you.
It's a point that Layla's just gonna come over. Layla's just gonna come over and just be like, hey, here, fine.
Do I have a long enough jump to jump here?
What is your long jump?
4.
Yes.
Jesus Christ, man.
So, you guys want to play? All right, sure. We're gonna get the circus clown AJ to go around and at these treats and annoy you.
I now will offer the berry by setting it in the water, because clearly he didn't want me to like give it to him. So I'll set it in the water, and I will sit patiently on the rock. I'm not standing. I'm sitting.
The other
A patient Lapras.
The other Lapras sort of like gives this look of "Don't you dare" to the patient Lapras. The patient Lapras is just gonna sort of like have this like hesitant look, and then it's just gonna sink down below.
And I'm just gonna, while the sassy Lapras looks at the patient Lapras, I'm just gonna, Yup will slowly reach his hand out with the berry into their field of vision and just wiggle it back and forth.
So Layla and Yaka both have a berry.
Yes, we are both having berries, we both have a berry, and we are harassing this Lapras.
I am taking the berry back so the sassy Lapras doesn't get the berry. And I will sit patiently.
And now, if it tries to go for it this time, I'm totally gonna let it take it, but I wanted to at least say that we're on the same wavelength.
Layla is going to hold her hand out with the berry.
Charm roll.
Can I argue command to be in a way that's like just take the berry, no more games. I'm giving you the berry, just take it.
Okay,
no more funny business. Maybe?
It'll flop over, take the berry, and then flop back into the water. Diving underneath.
I was gonna. Oh, never mind. No Pokeball time. All right, let's move on.
And then after that, slowly, the patient Lapras will like sort of like lift its head out of the water.
We'll hold the berry out again and set it down.
It will partake in the berry.
I will
Anybody
hold
else?
my hand out again.
Anybody else getting sibling vibes off of them?
100%.
And then
I'll hold my
suddenly, Ace, make me a perception roll.
Oh god.
Ace gonna get Shoryuken'd off of that rock.
Oh no.
Actually pretty good.
This thing must have a stealth of 2.
Alright, yeah, you're suddenly going to see a sort of glimmer from below the water, and you know something is coming.
I'm gonna brace for impact.
Make an athletics roll.
Oh gee. Oh no. Oh, that's actually a pretty shit roll for me.
Oh no.
Alright, so, suddenly, an ice beam will shoot out from below the water, but you are able to see it coming and avoid it in time. As the other Lapras surfaces and tries to take the berry.
The berry that is sibling fate.
God, I really want to try and catch it.
You can try.
No, because every time I think of that, I'm like, it'll just get mad, and then that's combat, and I don't want to force the party into combat now.
I mean, it's almost into the night. It'd be an okay way to start the next session.
Okay, AJ gave me a case, I should use it. I want the sassy lapras. I want the sassafras. The sassafras.
The sarsaparilla.
That's its name. Yes, it's a sarsaparilla.
Sarsaparilla. Oh my god, I love it.
I'm gonna spend a action point to get a +1 to this, just in case I roll a 4.
Got it.
Oh, sure.
Hey!
That'll do.
This is a lure ball with
I
an
see
AJ
this
case on it, so that is a -30 with my level -48.
Alright, and here we go.
Big money, no whammies.
And
It's not good.
These D100s have been... I don't think we've had one lower than 87.
That's really fucking bad.
We did have the pure 100, which was a crit capture, but also technically on the higher end.
Yeah, that's gonna start combat. All right, well, that's gonna be next session.
I kind of want to try to capture this leopard. Well,
that's fine. So
BRB.
the Pokeball will wiggle twice before it breaks open.
Yeah, no shock.
AJ, you wanted to try and catch the patient Lapras?
yeah, first I'm going to offer the ball to him, see if he'll push it. And if not, say, alright, let's see what you're made of. And then I'll throw the ball, if he doesn't push the button.
Alright, yeah. Charm roll.
Do I still get a +1? Because I
Yes.
totally, like, ninja'd his sibling.
Yes.
Alright, I'll roll. Fuck this. I kind of want to use an Ultra Ball.
Ignore that.
Oh, because it's D8. I'm like, what the fuck? Not that far off!
Yeah, it's not convinced.
No, how much is an Ultra Ball minus?
15.
Oh, I have no more. Ooh. What about a Netball?
Oh, that'd be even better. Because it's
Yep,
a water
netball
type.
Yep, netball is -20.
On waters
Yeah.
and bug types.
Alright, and with my 18.
That's
Oh, do I
minus...
still get the do I still get the lock thing? Because I got I got the thing ready.
What ball did you put in it?
I didn't get a chance to put it on a ball. It was just ready.
I feel like during this time you would have been getting it ready.
Yeah, I'll allow it in this instance. But I want more specifics in the future on like which one you get the case ready for.
Okay, yeah.
Either way, you hit.
So that is 18's my level, and then -20 is 38, then the lock case, so it's -48.
Yep, just like Jakob.
Yeah! Love it!
Okay, let me crunch the numbers.
You rolled what my total was, and I'm pretty salty about it.
Now you know how I felt when, like, Toshi caught my Cory.
Ugh.
Twice.
This
I
is what
know.
happens whenever I try to catch things that aren't normal types. Now we're gonna get into combat, and I'm just gonna knock this Lapras the fuck out.
It's for the girl!
Oh, you threw it at the
just-
girl Lapras?
they
Or...
just-
No, I
Oh,
threw it
for
at the
Cece.
patient.
Yeah, this is for Cece. Because Cece lost her shit.
And asked me.
Alright. Give me a sec. I gotta crunch these numbers.
Girlfriend privileges kind of supersede a lot of things.
Yeah. She said go fetch, and I'm like, okay.
Oh my lord, okay. It's still kind of a crapshoot, not gonna lie.
It is a Lapras with, like, no evolutionary thing. So, yeah, oh man, it could be.
No, shush up, it's a -9!
No!
You opened your whore mouth.
Yeah, they're not coming with
Alright,
us.
so-
Alright, sweet.
So, I'm gonna say this. As the patient Lapras breaks out, it's gonna have a look towards AJ and the group like challenge accepted, and as the sassy Lapras breaks out, it's gonna have a look towards Jakob like, oh, it's on.
Jakob is going to hit his chest with both hands and then spread them aside, doing the like, you want to go, bro? Move.
Come at me, bro. I'll Lapras slap the shit out of you.
Come at me, bro.
All right, and so our heroes, after a rather heavy experience, return to their roots of finding and catching Pokemon while exploring the world and continuing on their goal of reaching the top of the mountain as the journey continues.
Oh, Lord.
Tremendous.
Alright, I wrote my note for next.
Do you want us to get into initiative for next time?
That's probably not a bad idea, actually.
Yeah, no, it was cursed either way.
Wow.
Look, don't feel
Never
too
mind.
bad. For the top, for like full health capture, you needed to get a negative 38.
Whoa!
So a 10 or lower. Okay, I mean, it was doable, but like, woo, eesh.
Yeah. But yeah, so what did we think of tonight?
Oh!
Fuck
Oh,
Team
boy.
Satellite.
We have
Just
a,
think about Jamie though, like that.
yeah, we've got some
We're-
moral and ethical issues to deal with now as a party.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh my god, learning that Jamie is a channeler, that's... Oh, fuck.
An evil channeler.
Oh, fuck.
Excuse me, Jamie is now very attractive, just so you know.
Does channeling come from a specific part of the brain that, say, someone like Toshi could remove from another channeler?
No,
Did you
it
say
comes...
that you didn't want Dark Toshi?
I mean,
No.
I prefer Dark Toshi to Jamie.
Channeling comes from the heart and soul.
Oh, we can take that part out. That's easy.
You were gonna say, Ace?
I'm so attracted to Jamie right now. I hate it.
Jamie or Jess?
Jamie.
Jamie's the girl.
Whoever
Jess,
the
then.
Chandler
Oh,
is,
right.
that's the
All right,
one that you
yeah.
said.
Yeah, that's Jess.
Yeah, that's the one who I'm attracted to. It's the fucking Chandler. Dark over here. Love it.
Fuck Team
Fair
Satellite.
enough. I'm glad I was able to make the attractive villain trope.
And then, you know, Layla's got her special someone in Team Satellite. Who's gonna be Toshi's special someone?
Zinnia.
No, Zinnia's in Team Satellite? Oh my god, the drama.
Oh wow, that'd be a twist, but no.
What a backstory. Zinnia used to be in
There's
Team
something to hide,
Satellite and was
Ada.
Oh,
executed.
yeah, we know which one.
Oh, wow.
We know, or at least Layla has a very strong suspicion. Zinnia still has something to hide.
Oh yeah.
So, my special
wow.
someone is Ace's dad.
Yep.
He's not part of Team Satellite. Why is everybody simping after my parents?
Because your
I mean,
parents
have
are
you seen your
hot.
Parents?
You mix one hot thing with another hot thing and you get a disaster.
Oh my lord. Speaking of hot disasters, Volcanion though.
Oh god.
I'm coming back and I'm capturing Heatran and Volcania, and they're going to be best friends, and we're going to hug. And
I mean-
Jakob will die, but you know, it's really worth it.
No,
Be
but
honest. Did you expect us to fight that thing?
yes, if you came through without sending your Pokemon ahead. Cause like if you came through, you would discover, oh, it's Volcanion, and then suddenly it's initiative time because it sees humans and it says fuck that. Especially after getting provoked by Team Satellite.
Fuck Team Satellite.
Listen, whatever's in my room, can you, like, go? You don't have permission to be here right now, and you're kind of giving me anxiety. Thank you.
But yeah, speaking of hot mess, Melton Mess Ace's mom.
Oh my god.
No, my mom is not a hot mess.
Well, she's hot.
Oh, stop it.
She's capable of learning.
Just saying, Ace's mom has got it going on. That will never not be funny to me.
Lord. Good night, everybody. Jesus.
Yeah, on that note,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
Yeah, I guess I guess this is about as good a time as any to say thank you all so much for watching. If you're watching on Twitch, feel free to follow me for more streams in the future. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you like this video and leave a comment. I'd be eager to hear your thoughts and ideas and speculations about the game so far. Also, I'm sorry the videos aren't coming out as frequently as they used to. I'm just fucking terrible, and I'm working on it best I can. But other than that, until next week, good night everybody, and happy Pokemon.